You know, I will admit I didn't actually remember if any of these songs from these albums had actually made it onto the playlist here that I have of like select tracks. I actually remember looking at some of the ones that I had here, including the ones that I had put on the on the VGM channel that I run, that made an appearance there 1 or 2 days ago. I thought I remembered, you know, not actually being aware. Oh, this is the part of the song that I remember. Now I recognize it, but for some reason I seem to remember like looking at this playlist and looking at this album and being like, how come this is not on here, and you know, that kind of thing. But I also, you know, I listened to the actual beginning of that track, or at least the part that's was chalked up to be the beginning, and I was like, is this some kind of super spooky version of Pterodactyl Land from Banjo-Tooie? At least I'm pretty sure that's the song I was thinking of, because that's the only one that really springs to mind right now. But yes, in other news, I am here, I'm alive, and I am not doing Deadly Premonition today because I am definitely continuing it in short order. However, as I may have mentioned before, there's a couple of other games that I wanted to check out before the spooky season was out, and I just kind of assumed that, you know, if I manage to get through the rest of Deadly Premonition in a sort of orderly fashion, then maybe we can just kind of postpone those a little bit and end up playing in November. But given that we made it to basically the end of October, just 2 days left, I figured let's do it now, and then we'll resume Deadly Premonition once these couple of games are done, because it is, you know, in fact, a little, I would say that Deadly Premonition is a little more versatile as a game, I guess. That's what I was trying to figure out how to say, but which I kept failing to, because that's just how my brain works. But yeah, it's got pretty spooky vibes within it, to be certain, but it can also fit a lot of different moods, I think you'll find. And speaking of different anythings, I keep forgetting to mention, even though I have a window open right here on the side for the software that I just downloaded for it, there's a new mouse that I literally just received and that I'm using right now to replace the one that I've been using for quite a long while now, which I forgot I was going to have a quick sift through my email to see if I could figure out how long I've been using the old mouse for. Figure out where I'm gonna put it to. It's over there now, but maybe we can put it back in its old box, which I think still have somewhere, probably. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. Apparently since 2018 I've been using this, the other mouse, so yeah, about 5 years, but unfortunately it had gone through quite a few stages in the degradement process, if you will. Oh yeah, hold on, isn't there a different thing that I did here for like the album artwork and what's playing right now? Kind of. Oh, that doesn't look very optimized, but I think the reason it doesn't look very optimized right now is because I was literally using this, the last time I used this particular scene was when I was streaming that Shino game, and I'm pretty sure that ordinarily the yo-yo thing is up here, up and to the right, and as for the Ventificator appearance, it just doesn't have the right thing that should be appropriate for it, this one. Well, but even now it doesn't quite fit perfectly, does it? Hold on. Not sure what happened here. Did I fuck this up? Did I not... size this properly? I don't know. Well, anyway, just gonna put it like that. Hopefully it'll be fine. I mean, pretty sure I had shrunk it a little just because... Hold on a minute. There, I'll do that. Because I had like adjusted the position of things over there so that I could show the like 2DS screens for another game. But today I believe we are playing another game which I can't even tell you this with like 100% certainty off the top, but this new game which we are playing today, and which I will start up in just a moment. I have faith that there won't be any sort of catastrophic software or hardware failures that will prevent me from doing this properly. Oh, wait a minute, that's not how this would be. Oh well, there's kind of already is one, but I will get to that in just a moment. I mean, it's not catastrophic, I can fix this in just a moment, but let me see if I can at least make this screen visible, if I can. I guess I need another window capture, hold on. Let's add, there should be one more, that's, I guess, window capture 2, you are the chosen one. Oh yeah, here we go, and it even has the correct thing already selected, how nice. Let me see, I guess we can do it like that. And hopefully be able to hook that as well. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, no memory card PS2 inserted. What can we possibly do about that? And also, how come this thing is like, you know, actually 16 by 9 when it shouldn't be? Hold on. Let me get it in the correct position, first of all. And we'll figure out what the actual correct placement for this thing is just a moment. Yes, in just a moment, actually. We're gonna need to make this invisible again real quick so that I can fix the fact that there is no memory card PS2 inserted. So please excuse me for one moment. Let's see here. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Just for the sake of being being safe, I guess. We're gonna try this again. No memory card inserted, even though there should be one now, but I'll press the X button or try to. Okay, I was afraid of this. It may not be recognizing my thing properly. Just one moment, please. Technical difficulties occurring, but it's a good thing that we're getting them all sorted right now and not somehow failing to realize that they are present until further on, which would be pretty difficult considering that we wouldn't really be able to do anything if that were the case, but oh whoops. I'm also, oh my god. I also may have just done something dumb. Hold on a moment, please. Oh dear. Okay, this is very unfortunate, I think. I need to be excused for just a moment. I'll do this, I'll do this, and immediately, okay, thank goodness. Oh, fuck. I was afraid of this. Damn it. Alright, one moment please. I'm gonna have to continue to struggle with this thing for just a moment. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, hopefully now it'll, oh goodness me, allow me to do this again properly. I don't even want to like properly explain what just happened, even though I probably could, just because of how stupid it was. So yeah, how's the weather over there? Might as well have a chat about something we can all talk about. Okay, thank fuck, hold on. Okay, there's been up in this. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, goodness me. Hold on. Automatic mapping, I guess. But this one, possibly, potentially. I'll go with this one. You know, the fucking DS4. Well, yeah, I guess there's no point being avoidant with that. The fucking DS4 Windows thing says that it's supposed to hide the DS4 controller from applications, but it clearly isn't doing that. Well, whatever. I am going to try this one more time now that I've changed that thing, and hopefully, you know, if I can press X to get past this first screen, that would be a good indication of things. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, I think we're finally good. It took us an embarrassingly long amount of time to get here, but I think we might be good. Let me see. So if I do this again, it should just show up, right? Yeah. Let's start the game with default settings. There's no game data. But we're starting the game with default settings, which I have no idea what that implies, but hey, we're getting into the game, so let's save this this banger for a little further on, shall we? I guess we're gonna turn off the album artwork too, because otherwise it's just gonna be the, you know, it's gonna be a black square, you know, being an eyesore up there. But yeah, as you may have figured out, this is in fact, by looking at the category, this is in fact Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly, which, now that the title screen is present, I can actually move this to, you know, get it to line up with the thing properly, which I thought was going to be a perfect 16:9 alignment, and it might very well be. I'm just like bad at actually, you know, placing this correctly. I'm going to assume that's good enough. I would really like that to be the case, because I think I wasted enough time farting around. I think we should probably get to the game here. What are our options? New game, load game, which is impossible at this moment, album, gallery, options. Well, surely we'll be able to check out the album and gallery, even though we literally don't have any prior records of the game. Yeah, maybe not. How do we, I mean, yeah. We are indeed not saving anything because we haven't changed anything in the gallery. Well, apparently we can look at promotional videos 1, 2, and 3. We got the E3 2003 version, the retailer demo version, and the Tokyo Game Show version. And finally we have the options. I'll actually check out those videos in just a moment. Might be a bit risky, but we'll manage. Subtitles on, please. I don't know why some of the games have these as like off by default. Sound output stereo, mono, volume. Right, let's... Oh, it's informative. I wonder why. Well, fortunately we are prepared for this eventuality. There we go. And we don't really want to mess with that again anymore, since we already changed one thing that I would change. I do wonder about the E3 2003 promotional video, though. I do wonder.
Twin sisters have found themselves trapped in the lost village. On the day of the ceremony, the village vanished. The ritual is fast approaching.
一人で逃げて。お姉ちゃん、どうしちゃったの？お姉ちゃん。
祭りが始まってしまい、早く逃げる。でないと大切な人を失うことになるよ。
sister
ちゃん
kills the other.
お姉ちゃんずっと一緒だから
その中を見ちゃダメだ。
ゼロ赤い蝶殺して
Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly.
Well, thank you for those Hollywood trailer narration add-ons to it. Also, I'm pretty sure that subtitle read The Crimson Butterfly, even though I guess the finalized depiction of that is just Crimson Butterfly. Well, there's a couple other trailers, I guess, but probably don't want to just spend even more time looking at those. Let me just hop right in. Also, I don't know what it says about me that my brain at this point is in a weird enough place to where when the subtitle said came up that said one sister, I read it as one sister. For probably a couple of different reasons. Oh boy, shall we play on easy or normal? Let's play normal. What could possibly go wrong? I'm sure it won't be do anything as embarrassing as playing Resident Evil 0 for the first time and playing on hard.
promise each other
Now we got English voices in this version of the game, though. It looks like.
always be together
Yes, something I should probably try to remember at this point was whatever happened in the first Fatal Frame, which I also played on here a year or two ago. I don't remember if that had any English voice acting.
I used to play here all the time. Yeah. All of this will be gone soon. Is your leg okay? Does it hurt? It does a little, but I'm fine. Meow? Yes? Never mind. Mayu, about that time back then. Mayu? Mayu! Where are you going? No, stop! Wait! Mayu! Mayu?
Unfortunately, I think Mayu may have fallen within the domain of spooky Photoshop filters. Oh, I guess we are the other sister now. We can't walk into the... oh, we can walk into the foreground. Suppose I should try buttons. Okay, if I hold square, I can go a little bit faster. I take it that, you know, going into the foreground might not be the ideal way to go here, though. The path disappears, you see, just after the statue that looks like guardian deities, meaning we're just not able to keep going that way. Okay, if we press triangle, we can go into this menu. And I suppose we shall try to find out. I wasn't sure if it was gonna just like lead from that scene directly into stuff going on in gameplay, but I guess it did. But yeah, I was trying to just remember what happened even during the first Fatal Frame. / Project Zero, as we keep being reminded, that's the actual name, but I think it's just like several people go to a spooky mansion versus it's like some professor and then some younger dude who was like a follower of the professor, I don't know, and then the sister of the dude. But right now we're looking for Mayu, and then after they all go to that mansion, like most of them got killed by spooky ghosts and ended up becoming spooky ghosts themselves, and it was all because of some ritual that happened there before, where there's like a hell gate in the basement, and the maiden who was gonna be like a sacrifice to keep it sealed was tainted by being in love with someone else or something, but basically I don't know if any of this is gonna be related to any of that. I get the feeling it won't be, not really.
Where is this? Mayu? The lost village.
I suppose that's the first title card that we've seen after starting the gameplay in the proper game, even though it's like the third we've seen during this stream.
A long time ago, there was a village here that disappeared during a festival. People who get lost in the woods are trapped by the village. Could this be that place?
Well, I guess we found Mayu, but yeah, good question. Can we talk to each other? Oh. Something about houses that I unfortunately skipped because I wasn't expecting a dialogue box there, and also there don't seem to be any people in the village. And you might be wondering what's up with the clock in the bottom right. I am also wondering that. I think it's linked to the fact that, well, it's linked to the fact that this particular playthrough is linked to a retro achievements thing, so we might be seeing some weird pop-ups like that. Unfortunately, as I have never played this game, I have no idea what that might actually relate to, so you can just pretend it's not there. It's it might be something that was put there by spooky ghosts to let you know how much time you have left, even though it's counting up. Torch is lit, so somebody must have been here. Torches don't keep themselves lit after all. There's a fucked up Torii gate back there.
There should have been a path here, under this arch.
Well, I mean, you can just walk under it. I think it's just like leaves and dirt that are piled up under it. That doesn't mean that you're not able to walk there, but well, we can save out the lantern. Let's try that. We can also check out the album. I mean, we haven't taken any pictures yet or anything. So, unfortunately, we can't actually do much there, but we will save the game there, I guess. I guess we can't actually pick which slot we're saving to, though. We'll just use number 1, I suppose. If we save again immediately, though, can we now pick it up? Yeah, okay. I guess we have to pick the slots in order if we want to use multiple slots. Or if we're going to, but it's apparently all God apostrophe S village. As in all, like the whole village belongs to God, like single God. I don't know. I get the feeling that that might not have been the intention, spelling it quite like that. Precisely like that, but well, I guess we had better get into the village or get to the village. And I don't know what it is. I get the feeling that I've probably seen it in media before, what I'm gonna mention, but whenever I see like this kind of traditional, I don't know, I don't know if I can even say pre-Meiji era, because that implies that I actually have a detailed knowledge on the subject, which I do not, but basically any traditional looking Japanese buildings that have that kind of pagoda-esque facade, if you will. There's probably a proper name for everything that I am thinking of, but I have no idea what it is. Geological surveyor missing. Whenever I see architecture like that in a setting like that, it's like old-timey Japan. I always think of the Tenchu games, even though I played like quite a few games by this point that have that kind of architecture and setting. But for some reason, Tenchu is always what comes to mind at this point, even though I literally didn't even play those games until quite recently. At the start of construction for All Gods Dam approaching, which we're still using that same spelling, so someone clearly used it on purpose, I don't know. Masumi Makimura, 26, a geological surveyor dispatched of the area, has gone missing. Mr. Makimura went to the area to investigate the site that would be submerged once the dam was built, but hasn't been heard from for 5 days. So it's like, what happened to, or what probably did happen to the people who would have been involved in like the color out of space after the narrative ended, though. Seems like a follow-up to that other news clipping. Oh boy. The search for Masumi Makimura, 26, the surveyor missing since the 4th of this month, came to a close yesterday. Mr. Makimura had been helping to conduct a geological survey for All Gods Dam. As of yesterday, he has been missing for 10 days. I guess it's just another article to say, yep, we still haven't found that guy. A photo of a man and woman are attached to the news clipping. You put the news clipping and photo of the couple in your file. Okay.
Whose is this? Who else is here?
I mean, what do you mean who else is here? Like, somebody must have been, yeah, I guess probably, actually, I mean, somebody must have been here to, you know, leave this bag with this thing sitting. Well, look, there's someone right over there. Are we gonna comment on that? No, I guess we're not going to do that. At least not in universe, because we've certainly done that out of universe.
I wonder if anyone's here. Mia? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I get the feeling that she saw that, even if, oh, there's also a lit thing in there now. You can see a kimono room beyond the lattice. You could probably get to it from somewhere inside the house. Probably. I mean, maybe, possibly, not really. Is there like, I don't know, wooden flooring over there? Oh, did I just like shove my sister or whatever? Yeah, you can, I mean, you can't tell, but you can hear the little noise she makes, but what you can't tell is that the controller rumbles a little bit whenever you bump into her like that, I guess. There's a big tub here. Shelf has fallen on its lid. You can't look inside. I guess by the tub you mean like this big wooden bucket. And these sticks, are they like fallen over beams from other parts of the construction? Or they're like tools that are just leaning against it? I wonder.
Isn't anybody here? Should we go inside? Mayu? Mayu! What's wrong? I don't want to kill anyone. What was that? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, but at least we both acknowledge that it happened. That's a good thing, surely. And, you know, while we're clarifying the meaning of that sentence, that's a good thing means it's a good thing that we both acknowledge that it happened, not it's a good thing that it happened.
Don't go too far.
I mean, where else are we gonna go? How did we get here in the first place? It's a little unclear. There a little passageway over here? Like, hold on. Out of my way, please. I'm trying to mash X while I press up against that wall to see if I can find something there, but I don't know if I'm going to. Oh boy. Yeah, it might be the same lady who we saw on the street just a little while ago. Maybe related to these spooky visions that I suppose we're both having. Let's head over here a little bit, I guess. I honestly don't remember too well if this was also how the first Fatal Frame controlled, but I guess we have like the Silent Hill 4 type. Like, we got the Resident Evil camera, but we also have not tank controls. There's a bad-looking grave with a family crest representing Ginger on the door. Well, I'm glad you clarified that for me, because I would not have... I would only have served half of that. What? What's up?
Someone's here.
Oh, is there someone behind the door? Is that reason enough for you to stop following me? I get the feeling we probably don't wanna, let her get too far, I don't know. Not having a super clear motivation for that yet, but I'm sure it'll come. I'm having my suspicions. You got a like fire pit in the middle. What do we got here though? Woman's Notebook 1. Page torn from the notebook is near the sunken fireplace. I've heard rumors about the Lost Village before. Long ago, a massacre occurred on the day of the ceremony, or of a ceremony, excuse me. We don't know what ceremony, and the village was wiped from the map. Twin deity statues in the forest lead lost people to the village entrance. Once you pass through the gate, however, you cannot go back. Well, I mean, define the gate. Did we, I mean, I don't think we passed through that Tory gate. That was like, you know, off the path as they so helpfully mentioned. The village eternally relives that night of death, the insane laughter of a woman. Is said to echo throughout the village. The only survivor of the massacre at the village was a lone woman. Well, how do we know all this? That seems like the kind of thing that you would probably want to provide some citations for. It seems like it might be a little bit hard to believe otherwise. The rose board in the shelf, though, has broken and the shelf has fallen off the sunken fireplace. I guess that's what we're calling this, a sunken fireplace, not a fire pit or anything else. Mold furniture beyond the partition screen. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have come this way first after all. Hold on. Or maybe we just went in a circle. No, maybe we did just go in a circle. Hold on. Alright, Mayu, I think. If I have understood this correctly, right now I'm Mio and the one following me is Mayu. Let's go through that one part of the room that gives us a tasteful camera angle once again, and I thought that maybe I was kind of avoiding coming over here because I thought this would be where the next plot trigger or what have you would be, but I'm not sure. Right now I don't seem to be necessarily able to access too much that's like...
It's a bit
Oh boy, you know what that means. Seem to be able to access that anything that resembles like a goal or anything like that. Looks like an old coal brazier. There's dust inside, hasn't been used in a long time. There's also a blue shiny on the ground here though. Woman's notebook 3. Well, I hope we weren't supposed to find notebook 2 before this one, because we sure didn't. Masumi, it's me, Miyako. I came to look for you. Let's go home together. Together we can make it. Call for me if you find this. I'll be nearby. Miss you. Well,
I wonder if anyone's really here.
are we to assume that the person in the world that is nearby to us now, because we just found it? Or how else could it have made its way into this place? I don't know, I'm a little put off by the fact that we didn't find notebook 2 before we found notebook 3, and I think we also could have probably ended up not finding notebook 1 either. Are we able to go through this door again? Oh, we are. Honestly, wasn't sure. That was gonna be okay, an option. Wait, what? Okay, I thought that maybe the door had closed before she had ended up coming through again. Oh, goodness, okay. Well, she's back. I think it might be too early to really tell, but kind of getting that at least the one that we just saw might be the woman that we saw in the photo, who may or may not have come looking for the dude who apparently came to do the survey and then disappeared. What do you want?
What happened? There was someone over here.
Oh, by the way, we're getting achievements. Chapter 1, have Mayu sent someone, yada yada yada. Sorry, I couldn't read the whole achievement thing. There's someone here, the door is slightly ajar. Oh wait, is the door to the right of me? Hold on. Mayu, can you please come over here for a minute? I want to neglect whatever you just found a little bit longer, because I fear I may have missed something up here. Or at least along this circular path. Maybe we're gonna end up getting through this door. I don't know. Oh Christ, this again. Mayu, is it the same thing that you've told me before?
Someone's here.
Yes, it is. That's old news, Mayu. I'm afraid we can't open this door. I know, Mayu, I know. Jeez, what? What? Oh, now you don't want to say anything? I see how it is. Oh, well. How unfortunate. I don't remember if... I don't believe we interacted with this door at all, did we? I guess it's a closet, though. I thought it was gonna be like a door at least someplace else. Or, I mean, what is this? Is it a closet? I'm not quite sure. Oh, I see. It was like an actual piece of clothing, but it was hung on a screen. Interesting. Well, I guess it's a good thing we came over here. Oh yeah, this is the red lantern that we saw on like the other side of the thing. The first room that we went into, I think. Page torn from a notebook is on top of the cabinet, so we actually did find number 2. Sometimes I sense someone passing by the window. He carries a torch and mutters things. He seems to be searching for somebody, but it's not Masumi. In the distance, I can hear some kind of sad ceremonial song being sung. They say that this village vanished on the day of a ceremony, and that day is repeated over and over again. Who says that, though? How did this information ever become public? Or at least available to whoever wrote these notebooks. Lantern. Okay, let's save the game real quick. Might as well do that. I don't know if I really want to rotate saves or anything, but I guess I'll do at least 2 saves. Might as well. And yeah, we haven't done anything resembling taking a picture, so I guess we'll continue to be
Being watched by
at night. I mean, I get the feeling that you feel that way quite often. Sacred water, strength is fully recovered. I also don't quite remember what items we were even able to find in the first Fatal Frame. They all look like women's kimonos. I think the only thing I really remember is that in that game you can find like different types of film, and like each different type of film, like the weakest one is the most common one, and the strongest one is the rarest, and the stronger one like takes down ghosts in less photos, something like that. I don't remember exactly how it works. I'm sure we'll get acquainted with that again before too long, though. I guess the reason that they have these weird kind of door opening animations is to give you that little extra tension of like, maybe there's gonna be something spooky when you open the door this time. I do find it kind of weird that they do it like this, though. Like, you press the button and oh, there's somebody. Press the button and she opens the door, but she doesn't go through the door. You have to do that yourself. Not sure that I expected that. Atrium, you can see a deck beyond the atrium. Okay, so it's a little strange. Oh, we got herbal medicine. I think I remember these things being in the in the first game. Small amount of strength is recovered, but not as much as recovered by sacred water, I suppose. Is there anything here? It looks like there's a kind of mat with something underneath. We're not going to acknowledge that. Oh no, there's a notebook 4. Never mind. Torn notebook page that was stuffed into the bedding has fallen out. Someone, anyone, whoever sees this, look for me. I'm trapped in this village. Help me. Miyako Sudo. Put a piece of the woman's notebook in your file. And also, I don't know if you can see this either, but there's like pop-ups that show up in the corner. Let's say like 4 out of 8 for the notebook, so maybe there's 8 woman's notebook to find. Sliding door of the closet. Won't open anymore, maybe it's warped. I mean, I'm not sure which specific thing you're looking at when you comment on this, but I'd say the bottom part of that looks pretty fucked up. Not terribly surprised you can't move it. There's a hanging painting here, but it's so faded you can't even see the color of the flowers. And I thought that maybe, the door that went into this room is also going to lead into the other hallway that we were at just a minute ago. The hallway that, what's her name again? Mayu? I think that's it. That Mayu stopped and once again was like, there's something spooky going on here. Maybe there's something behind this door, which is conveniently also ajar, but I think I've had enough of a good look at everything back here. I guess I'm gonna try this door now. I thought we were gonna come out into this hallway when we opened that other door, but I guess not. We gotta find something else in this room, surely. There's a flashlight on the table. The batteries are still good, someone must have left it here. And the camera obscura pointer somewhere. Notebook under the flashlight. Camera pointers is written on the cover. This camera was made by Dr. Aso to take photographs of being in the spiritual plane that normally cannot be seen. It can reveal events from the past through the lingering thoughts of individuals. It is also able to photograph spiritual beings that are invisible to the human eye. Taking a photo of an unseen being has an exorcismal effect, but simultaneously creates a sort of link with them. If the camera obscura is used carelessly, these beings may even gain the upper hand on the user. Hold on, can we go to the previous page? No, we cannot. Wonder if I can photograph the site at the heart of this village's forbidden ritual. If Dr. Asa were here, I'm sure he would be excited, says Eijiro Makabe. It's much older than the flashlight. Seems like it's originally from this house. Really. Okay, this is where you regain control. Oh, goodness. Regain control and also get the basic camera operation. Camera Obscura is a special camera that allows you to exercise spirits by taking photographs of them, as you may have gleaned from the previous dialog box. Also, unfortunate microphone interruption, but I had to do some noisy stuff. That probably is best left off microphone at the best of times, but anyway. When you face a direction where a spirit is, the filament at the bottom right of the screen on top of the viewfinder will glow. Once you've located the spirit, raise the camera with the circle button. What? Okay, are you looking through the camera in 2 stages? Admittedly, I don't remember the controls for this in the first game. When you found a spirit, center it on the viewfinder screen and press the charge button, the X button, or R1 to take a photo of it. Okay, so you press either X or R1. Tutorial files are saved in the scrap file found in the menu. I mean, oh, okay, I see the filament is visible here in this screen, in the moving around screen. Mortuary tablets and instance burners on the family altar are covered with dust. And then you bring up the camera. Well, hold on. The chest of drawers has been ransacked. What could have happened here? Bring up the camera with this. Film type 14, 48. Is that how much we have? And now we can go into first person view. And look, it's my sister who is very spooked. At least I think she's my sister. There's some very low res talisman stuff maybe in this little cupboard, and then not much else. Is anyone there? Any spooks? Any ghosts and goblins? Oh, there's a woman who's book 5 that I couldn't even see. I might as well read this. Sometimes I hear an eerie song-like sound coming from the family altar. Sounds like it's coming from deep below. Maybe it's just the wind, or maybe there really is something behind that wall. Maybe it's one of those things that I don't think you can see the red notebook pop up that shows up sometimes. It's like behind the chat window. I mean, pretty sure there should be something behind there, regardless. To make sure you can't see like the stuff underneath it. But yes, I just didn't prepare this thing all that great, all that well. Let's see. There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Is that the blue shiny that I found over here? I suppose it was. Okay. See, I'm a little bit paranoid about mashing X to find things because, you know, when a text box shows up, it just shows everything on it immediately, so you might end up skipping part of it by mashing. Well, yes, we are gonna have to open this door again now. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, something is here. So how do we just go for it? I don't see any reason to delay, so I guess we're gonna try it. It's a door woman. 67 points.
It's gone. Come on, let's get out of here.
Presence you are filling in front of the door is now gone. It's said you can capture that things that ordinary people can't see with this camera. It's be the power of the camera obscura. Well, I mean, yes. It's not terribly clear where the ghosties end up after they've had their picture taken with this thing, though. Well, let's hop over here real quick. Oh god. Let's please correct our our direction in which we're walking. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward to have this kind of Resident Evil camera without tank controls combination. Doesn't Cold brazier. There's not any items over here that I missed, right? At least not that I can see. Plaster is gonna lose because of moisture from outside. Any comment about the screen? No, I guess not. Oh, come on, comment about the fucked up screen here, yeah. Just gonna say that it sure is fucked up. It sure is broken and out of use. There's some murky water in the wash basin. Shall we take a picture? I don't know. Or you can see the fabled murky water texture if you take a closer look. Oh, okay. Second, I legitimately could not tell what that noise was. Cold damp wind blows through the atrium. There's lanterns at the back of the garden, which are lit. Can we actually get out into the garden? Cool damp wind is blowing in from the atrium. No, I guess not. She won't step down there, and she will only give a description if you press the action button. And no, I guess this is just a little dead end after all. I sure hope that, you know, this isn't like Dragon's Dogma or Silent Hill 2 or something where, you know, having a lot of curt, rude interactions with the AI people in the game can lead to like some kind of bad outcome. You can see the room on the other side through the crack between the sliding doors. I mean, sometimes I'm just kind of in a corner and I have no choice but to shove Mayu out of the way if I want to move. I don't know, there's probably no point to doing this, but I'm honestly not too sure where I should be going now. Didn't we feel like, you know, doesn't Mayu stop here and he's like, hey, you know, there's a presence back here. Did you know? This is only the third time I've told you. I wonder if she's gonna do it again? Yeah, what do you know? What?
Someone's here.
I mean, I don't see the filament reacting, so I'm assuming, yeah, this isn't what she means. Someone's near. Unfortunately, we don't have the key for this thing, so I guess we can still listen to this, though. Could there be someone on the other side of the door? What, a knock? Nope. We can kind of tug at the door a little bit. Only to have that be completely ineffectual because, you know, it's padlocked. Well, we already went through the other door that our sister told us, hey, there's something here. So I don't really know that there's anything else we could do. Anywhere else we could go within this house that's, I don't know, a suspicious place that we haven't thoroughly checked yet. Nothing. Found like hidden within the bedding in the corner there, nothing here. There's a faded painting, there's the broken thing here. I'm still a little confused as to, you know, what exactly the layout of the house is supposed to be. On just as a whole. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Wait a minute, what? Okay, no. Okay, we're coming out into the same room that we just came from, but I know. It looked like it had different lighting. It looked like maybe it was outside that time, but I suppose that was just me being confused. Okay, let's see what's over here. We already came in here, but we found whatever was on top of here. Old ornamental objects, kimonos, I guess, big ol' things, women's kimonos. We have gotten like water or some kind of other healing item. I think we have at least a couple of healing items at this point. Other than the water, that is. I guess we'll save. I don't know why we're saving again, but given that we haven't really accomplished all that much. it may have more to do with the fact that I am just very uncertain as to where I can even go right now. I guess we're just gonna try to leave again. Hey Mayu, how about you don't fall behind? Oh, the door's held shut though by some kind of powerful force. That's unexpected. And we may have just found a new photography subject. Oh yes. Look, it's... Oh, did we miss it? We might have missed it. Well, the filament is still... Oh, that's you. Okay, that actually surprised me for a moment. The filament is still lit, so you would think... Yeah, get out of the way, Mio. I don't want you... I want you to get in the way. Damn it, I can't believe I missed an opportunity. I guess we're gonna have to go through that door now. Yeah, it did look like it may have been held shut by some powerful force. Oh ho ho. Oh, did we miss it again? Hold on, hold a moment. Also, I couldn't help but notice that it says like shadow obscure in the top, I think. Or the bottom, the opposite of the top. Different place shows in the photo. Well, we know where that is, don't we? Put the coal brazier photo in your file. You can view the special photos you've taken from file in the menu. I guess we can't actually get through this door. These spooky ghosties that are in front of this door. You can take a different photo, maybe with Mayu on it as well. It's a little nicer composition, you might say. Let's see. I guess we do have a limited amount of film, though. Film type 14, we only have 40. However many we started with, not 44. I guess 48. Well, I guess we're gonna pop over to the coal brazier and see what we find over there. I thought the woman that went through the door, though, just before she disappeared, we missed taking her picture. That looked like it might have been the woman from the photo that we found earlier, the one with the modern clothing. And sure enough, someone here. There's a brazier here. There does indeed appear to be something there. I don't know if we have to, like, get closer. Because it doesn't seem to be registering right now. Yes, we will have to get closer now. It's like doing the spooky noise. I don't know, we can't really see anything concrete. It's only like the distortion effect. Oh, something shows in the photo now. Some fellow who was definitely not there before. An injured man. And a picture of those contestants who are also like the second phase of Dracula. Oh goodness, Castlevania 3. In the phase of Dracula, I don't know if I even... Oh, damn it. I get the feeling there's gonna be more things like this, just tiny photo up windows that I'm just gonna keep missing because I'm not decisive enough. That guy say don't kill me. Is that what happened? Is that what we are dealing with? Although we don't seem to be getting any more spooky, ghostly readings in this room at this time, so I suppose we're gonna have to keep moving. Okay, jeez. I'm waiting. What, is your leg injured or something? Are you gonna be like, is this trip gonna be like Silent Hill 4, not just in the you know, weird mixture of tank controls or tank control camera without tank controls way, but also Only somewhat sympathetic AI escort character. Wait, well now it's open. So maybe now we can follow that spooky ghost woman that came in here and find if she's gone somewhere, if she is still around here. Maybe, possibly. Faded hanging painting here. We never really found out, did we? If there was like a particular reason why the bedding here is just like lumped out on it. There's a lump in the bedding as if there's something inside, but yeah, I mean, we found one of the notebooks in there, but I guess we're just not gonna determine why it's lumped up like that. I mean, surely it couldn't be the worst possible case of the, there's like wool and stuffing in it, but it all piled up in one place, and now it's just like there's a giant worm in it. Because I had that happen to one of my blankets that was like that. It's annoying. Kimonos are spilling out of the large chest. There isn't anything else inside. Cold wind blows in from the atrium. Well, there does indeed not seem to be anything else here right now, even if we bring out the camera, which I honestly just did on accident just now. There's an old mosquito net hanging here, is that what that is? The core of the net is hanging by, it's drooping from the weight of the dust and is damp from the moisture. Yeah, it doesn't, I think it's gonna be a very, very effective mosquito net if it only goes halfway up the room. Oh, goodness. Okay. What is it? There's something shining in the closet. It's the ginger key. Oh boy, well, I guess we... Oh. Okay, finally I managed to get one of these pictures. Woman behind that. I'm sure we need those points. Yeah, I get the feeling that if you hear me being surprised, it's gonna be, not because I'm, like, particularly scared, but because I'm... Oh, shit. And like this, I'm like, oh, I need this picture, I need to get these points. It's going to be more like that, really. Gotta act quickly or else you're gonna miss out on that, if you wait a little bit longer. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. I did it as quickly as I could, but it was not quick enough. Actually, if you hesitate too much, you're gonna miss out on this one opportunity, and the vulture is gonna eat the starving African child, but surely that's not your business. Okay, let's see. Padlock engraved. You unlocked the door with the ginger key. Okay, I was wondering if we're gonna have to like access some kind of item menu to actually do that, but I guess no, I just did it on its own. So what could we have in here? There are some dishes and pots in the cabinet. There isn't anything unusual about them. There's something in the drawer though, herbal medicine. All kimonos and ornaments are crammed into the drawer haphazardly. Surface of the folding screen has come loose and is falling off. It was probably a painted scene at one time, but it's hard to tell now. Yes, it's like those ancient Greco-Roman statues, also 61 film. I guess we have that option now. It's like ancient Greco-Roman statues. Oh fuck. There we go. Beckoner. Do you know people who beckon mention the Lost Village? Yeah, well, I actually get to finish my thought. Like ancient Greco-Roman statues, where they appear just to be made of like pure white marble now, but that's just because all the paint has fallen off and they were actually painted many colors in the past. But this time it's with faded out screens and whatnot. Oh, there's also a woman's notebook, which I couldn't see in the overworld. Alright, Chokugeki, huh? Yes, well... whatever that was, too, I'm sure it made sense. Much time has passed since I came here. How long will this night last? Can't take the darkness, it's driving me crazy. I have to get out of here. I have to see Masumi. I should probably check my the menu. I just wanted to cross-reference this real quick. Scraps news clipping, yeah. Masumi Makimoto, okay. I was trying to remember if that was the name of the guy who went missing, and I guess the answer is yes. So the woman's notebook that we've been finding did come here looking for him. I was wondering about that. But if we go into the camera thing, I think we can re-equip the film type. Regular film with low exorcismal power. There's low damage and takes time to load. There's also film with high exorcismal power, apparently is type 61, of which we have 15. There's type 07, of which you have none, with hardly any exorcismal power. It never runs out though. So maybe we should use that for, you know, for these kind of generic pictures where we're not actually able to, we're not actually fighting the ghost, we're just trying to capture the ghost on film. Maybe we should switch to that, I don't know. We're gonna get like less points from that. Equipped functions, or you know what, since they start you off with this film as like the default, I guess I'll just hold on to that one for now. Equipped functions. Do they have anything like that right now? No, we don't. We don't have equipped or additional functions. Maybe we can upgrade the camera though. We can equip nothing. We can power up the function, but we don't have enough points to power up anything yet though. Increases the capture circle size. Here's max sprite power up to 2. Increases exorcismal power and range. Which it might, well, I don't know. Should probably wait a little bit longer before I figure out which of these I want to add. Spirit orbs. I don't think we have anything like that, do we? Yeah, we don't have any of those. I don't know, I seem to remember that at least in the first game there was like one stat that was like the one stat that you should focus on as far as the camera upgrades, but I don't quite remember which one it was. Notes and info obtained or terms used in the game, like what? Oh, Lost Village and Camera Obscura. Special camera, photograph visions of the past and spirit entities, prototype and functions haven't been fully tested. Exorcismal effect. Oh wait, this is stuff that we haven't read because these are not documents that we've found during the game. They're like only on this menu. So for the Lost Village. This village had all of its inhabitants vanished from a mountain forest during the night of a ceremony. Ever since then, the forest has been dark and shrouded in fog. The entire village disappeared completely, leaving behind only a twin deity statue. And according to, like, one of the things that I think the woman's notebook mentioned, wasn't there, like, one woman who survived whatever happened here? But I guess we don't know what happened to her. Even now, the spot where the village once stood is covered in thick fog, and whenever someone gets lost in the forest, people believe the village spirits him away. And as for the Camera Obscura, it's a special camera created by Dr. Rasso to capture supernatural phenomena that couldn't be seen with the naked eye. It was designed to photograph visions of the past and spirit entities, but it was a prototype and its functions hadn't been fully tested. Photographing things that ordinary people couldn't see with this camera had an exorcismal effect. Seijiro Makabe, a folklorist who had come to investigate All God's village, borrowed this camera from Dr. Rasso to photograph the village's rumored forbidden ritual. Dr. Kunihiko Aso was a folklorist who studied the spiritual world. He modified the latest gadgets of its time, the camera, radio, and projector, trying to create a machine that could capture supernatural phenomenon. He was shunned by the academic world, but friends with Makabe. Well, there you go. I don't remember if any of the characters from the first game were linked to any of those names. Oh, they also have a map. I guess maybe this can help me understand how the house is actually laid out. Maybe a little bit. I guess the red butterfly symbol means you can save there. Well, let's just keep moving anyway. Let's see if I can even remember. Okay. We did not come from this direction. We're heading towards this direction. Oh boy, we got 7 out of 8 notebooks. Must be tired. If I start to relax, I pass out. Even in a crazy place like this, the darkness here is creeping into my dreams. Slaughter, rivers of blood, fallen people, a woman in a blood-stained kimono, insane laughter, and twin sisters calling out, "Don't kill me." That woman's laugh is seared into my mind. I don't want to sleep anymore. Well, I guess we're hiding behind the big kimono stand now, but we can also see something on the floor. Hey, Mayu, please get out of my way. I need to head over there to this other room, and then take a picture of this lady stands behind. Oh, okay, it's like the... Oh, and she's gone now. Now that she's actually standing behind you, so it's like the hide behind, or you know, the spooky ghost from the second Famicom Detective Club game, which I don't know if that was like a specific reference to that, or if both are somehow a specific reference to some other more abstract thing that came before them. Let's see, right now the book is on the floor, most of the pages have been ripped out. Once we found my note, he was in the village, I can see him soon. I can't move, I'll wait here. I'll be back, he'll find a way out. If he comes back. He came. And apparently I've now found all notes authored by Miyako Suda. And now that I've done that...
She also became trapped here. She came into this house looking for her boyfriend. And then, where did she go? This place must be... Mayu?
Why?
Is that her? Is that the same ghosty? Oh, I guess we get an actual combat tutorial now, but I'm guessing that based on her appearance that might be the one who wrote the notebooks we just read, and also possibly the same ghosty we saw at the door when we first got the camera. You can exercise spirits by taking photographs of them with the camera obscura. The greater the response indicated on the charge gauge in the capture circle, the greater damage you can inflict on the spirit. When the charge gauge glows red, that instant is a shutter chance. If you can shoot during this instant, you can inflict heavier damage on the spirit and repel it farther back. Blast back. Using this blast back ability will push an approaching spirit. You must have film to shoot. When shooting in succession, you have to wait for the next shot to load before shooting again. While loading, pressing the shutter button will have no effect. Load time is shown at the top right. High power film gives more damage and loads quicker, but it's also more limited, so let's save that. Also, you can probably even hear this a little bit. The controller sure is shaking right now. It's like a heartbeat pattern. Tutorial files are saved in a scrap file. We know that already, though. Well, let's see. Where are you, miss? I would like to... oh, goodness. I would like to repel you, if you don't mind. Oh, shit, she's over there. Hold on. Oh, shit, she's going after my sister. I guess we need to do something, even if it's not like the most optimal position to attack her, I guess. Oh shit, okay. Damn it. Fatal frame, 0 shot. How do I... Oh shit, she's over there. Hold on, can I... Oh shit, no, I guess I missed that opportunity. I'm the worst photographer. Oh, my sister's kind of in the way, but I suppose that still got me a pretty good score somehow.
Crimson butterfly.
Okay, by the way, I guess that timer, which has now reset, is for your best time, which, you know, big surprise, I'm at the absolute bottom of the leaderboard. Like how long it takes you to get through each chapter or something. Aragonite. Looks like a glowing blue crystal. That's pretty much disrupted. Once you find the Spirit Stone radio, you can use radio on the menu to listen to stones. Oh boy. Spirit Orb acquired. Spirit Orbs are items used to raise the maximum levels of the camera's basic functions or power up lenses, of which we don't have any right now. Use a Spirit Orb from function upgrades on the camera menu to increase the maximum level of a camera function or power up lens. After adding a Spirit Orb to one of the camera's basic functions or power up lenses, raise its level by using the points you've accumulated through capturing spirits. Maybe. So you have to expend the orb first and then use the points. You can't do either or. Interesting way to do it. Admittedly, I don't remember how this worked in the first game either, but there's clearly something here. What do we got? Looks like a radio. Spirit Stone radio. Oh well, what do you know? There was no gap whatsoever between getting one thing and the other. Just radio from the menu to hear the spirit voices you have collected. Well, why don't we give it a try right now? I guess we just picked up one of them. Well, let's take a look at the radio pointers here. Through the use of crystals in its circuits, this improved version of a crystal radio is able to tune into voices from the spirit world. If a person wears a crystal for a long time, their thoughts will remain within, creating a special type of crystal, a spirit stone. According to Dr. Asso, the radio can also pick up sounds from the spirit world, indicating feelings and intuitions in a similar manner to the sympathetic phenomenon that occurs between twins, which we're just not going to mention. So, it's like the radio in Silent Hill, where it kind of gives you spooky sounds if you keep it on. That tells you when the spooky monsters are near. Well, let's see. We picked the Aragonite, which I guess we just did.
Where did you go? Without you,
Yes. Well, I guess we're not gonna hear the end of that sentence. Unfortunate. So, I guess that woman was the woman who was in fact the woman who wrote the journals. If I keep forgetting, I don't know. I don't know why, but like, oh wait, this is the right thing. Because Masumi is the guy who went missing, right? Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason I keep parsing Masumi as like a girl's name, even though I guess that's not the case. At least not in this case. Miyako enters the village seeking her missing boyfriend Masumi. Well, I guess we're gonna read the little summary here. Masumi Makimura, a geological surveyor, went missing during an investigation of the forest that would be submerged. Once a local dam was built, legend has it that people who get lost in the forest are spirited away by the lost village. Could that be what happened to Masumi? Masumi's girlfriend Miyako Sudo, believing him to be still alive somewhere in the forest, went in search of him. She too ended up wandering into the lost village. The end. Spirit Stone radio is a modified crystal radio set, which we don't really know what a crystal radio set is in the first place, but we're not going to worry about that. Used crystals as part of its circuitry. It picked up voices from the spirit world. Was created by Dr. Asso, who also designed the camera obscura. Dr. Asso, after giving Makabe the camera obscura prototype and the Spirit Stone radio, traveled Japan seeking ways to complete his camera obscura, but died unexpectedly. What a surprise. His death meant the principles behind how the devices capture the spirit would remain a mystery, because I guess he, even though he produced these devices that actually worked, he never wrote that down. He was a very diligent scientist. Bookcase has fallen over and old books and scrolls litter the floors. Some of the books appear to be about local legends and tales, but there's nothing in detail. There is, however, a folklorist one. Book about the village, which I guess we ignored before. The ceremony master, Mr. Kurosawa, gave me a very warm welcome. The village has no chief. The ceremony master presides over the village. I wonder if this village was founded by people who wanted to preserve their sacred rituals and festivals. Most notable among all gods' folklore is the Gate to Hell legend that has been passed down for years. It is an archetypal tale of a gate or hole that marks the border to the world of the dead, also called Hades, the underworld, or the netherworld, even though I don't think they would call it Hades in Japan. But it is a forbidden place that is feared and hated, but it is also worshipped as well. The idea of hell has been a core belief of humans since ancient times. This village supports the theory that the belief is universal. Religion ritual regarding this gate to hell that takes place here is something no one is allowed to see or speak of. This strict taboo is probably the result of a ceremony concerning the border with hell coming closer to the living world. Villagers lead a simple life. Deep in the mountains, they struggle to forage food for their daily meals. The village has little contact with the outside world. They continue to practice the ways of old, frozen in time, so they don't even have farming if they're foraging food. Or agriculture of any kind. It seems like extremely old ways. The lids of the boxes are stuck fast, you can't open them. For these boxes that are piled up here, is this a door? If it is, I guess I can't interact with it. Well, we do have some open thresholds here. I guess this is the same room where we had that little boss fight just a little while ago. Hold on, we got something here, I guess. What do we have here? If anything, which I thought we did. I mean, the filament is lit. Oh. Okay, something here. Should we really be using the film type 14 for this? You know what, I'm gonna switch it. And by switch it, I mean I can't actually switch it while I'm on the screen. Hold on. Okay, please hold a moment, Mr. Ghost, whoever's over there. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Door woman. Yeah, I guess. Was it the door woman that we first saw? Door woman who was probably I mean, probably not just door woman, but also just all of these pictures that we've taken with different names. They're all of the same woman. Protect. I don't know, do we want to... I guess protect means that it won't get deleted. I'm guessing it can only hold like X amount of these pictures on its thing. I guess we'll protect a few. That one... Not that one. I mean, these were very spooky, but I guess stands behind just because of the particular significance. And this one, Wanderer. Is it Wanderer in all of these? Wanderer and also Mayu Amakura, who for some reason did not get registered in, you know, these other photos that she was also in. No camera is what we want. Film, switch it to the crappy film. Let's try this again. What do we got here exactly? Girl in hiding. Well, I would not have guessed that was a girl, but good job. Okay. Okay, yeah. I guess we can just take infinite pictures with this, even if they don't depict anything. And yeah, it takes... Honestly, it doesn't even take that long to recharge. This would only be a problem if you were like actually trying to fight something. I thought it was gonna take longer, the way that they were talking about it in the fucking flavor text. Oh, goodness. Any comment about this old brazier? Nope, dust inside has been used in a long time. The same description given to the same object that was downstairs by the atrium. I didn't continue going down. Well, I guess there's only like a little corner here with some boxes. Did we go into this room? It's on the other end of the wall. It would be a little bit easier to go in there without this, you know, this tank control dichotomy. Dissonance. Control camera dissonance, I guess would be one way to put it. Some dishes and pots in the cabinet, anything unusual about them. Guess we actually have seen it. Everything that there was to see in that area, at least for now. Don't know where her sister went.
Mayu!
But now we do, I guess.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
I mean, you can catch up to her in like 2 seconds, come on. Should probably go do that.
calling me?
Where are we, Mayu now, I guess? The spooky red things. I wonder what they could be over there. We're not allowed to go in the opposite direction of where they are. We must follow this route. There's simply no other way. Oh, wait a minute, are we like... okay, no, I thought that we had left them behind, but now they've jumped ahead a little bit, I suppose. And yeah, we are Mayu, so we do not have the camera. We're unable to bring that up. What's over there? Nope, I can't go. How truly unfortunate. Oh, who's here? Surely it won't be like in Neo, where the butterflies, the spooky butterflies, were actually being like the guardian spirits of a Yuki-onna, and then when you beat her, they become your guardian spirits as well. But they were not red butterflies; they were like blue-white butterflies that were freezing everything. What's on camera equipment and film? Oh, how convenient. Are the slow power-up lens? Oh boy. Could this be about? Slows down the movement of a spirit. Temporarily slows down the movement of the spirit being photographed. To use, press the triangle button when you've charged one or more spirit power points. And I'm not quite sure what that means, honestly, but while this effect is active, the spirit will move slower and shutter chances will be longer, making the spirit easier to capture. And this is especially effective against quick spirits. More spirits are difficult to time. Raising the level of this effect extends its duration. Okay. And also this. Measure equipped functions. Shows spirit's HP. This function is equipped, it shows the remaining spirit of the closest spirit. Remaining HP of the closest spirit in the capture circle of the viewfinder's upper left corner. And equip, upgrade this stuff, yada yada. Well, I guess we're gonna do that right now. Might as well use it if we have it. Guess we have no choice but to equip this now, actually. Shows the HP. Oh, you can equip multiple functions at once without penalty, maybe additional functions. This is the other one that we have now. Well, the lens that we have is slow. Okay, so I guess there's gotta be... Actually, there might be more than 3 lenses just because there's a bar over there. But yeah, I guess we're gonna just stick with the slow power-up lens since, you know, it's the only one we have. We actually have enough to get an upgrade right now, but I'm not sure what I could get. Or what I should get. Equip the slow lens. Yeah, it's spirit orbs to power-up lens. Increases max level. Up to number of orbs added. So what you're saying is, if I were to try and spend points on one of these right now, it wouldn't work because I need to also spend a spirit orb. Scope. Probably don't need this as badly as we might need some of the other ones, surely. Exorcismal power and range. Max spirit power to 2. I feel like this one might be the most useful one right now, but it's also the only one we can't afford. Most standard spirit orb to upgrade this function. Oh well, yeah, there you go. Apparently, before you can even upgrade it, you need to add the thing to there. So we need both the spirit orb and the points to upgrade that. Well, I guess we'll wait until we have a few more points and then probably put an upgrade into that. Oh shit, speaking of that, that whole, oh fuck, that whole business, is this a hostile man's? Oh shit. I think this is a hostile man's, yes, hold on, let me, oh god, there's multiple dudes. Okay, time out, fellas. I need to put less terrible film into my camera. We'll go with that, sure. Okay. What's up? Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Oh, goodness me. I don't know if there's much I can do to escape once they do that. Oh, god. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that blue bar is like my actual health. That means I have plenty of health. Oh, the enemy, for some reason. I'm waiting for like a photo op. I don't know. Moment, whatever they call it. The red moment when you can actually, you know, push them back. There we go. I thought I had taken damage when that happened before, but I guess not. Alright, mister. There we go. Is that it? I guess possibly this man says he's gonna leave now. That other one is still there though. Should probably take care of him instead of just letting him run around. Sir. Maybe he just doesn't want to fight. Maybe he's just thrown up. I think he noticed us now. You know, why do we have to assume the worst about people? It's not very civilized, is it? I guess we can only get up to 600 every shot that we get out of this guy. So yeah, I'm actually honestly kind of wondering if we do that upgrades, which I'm pretty sure we can do now with the points we got from bullying these guys. If we get that upgrade, which I guess we will now, will we end up getting less points as a result? Let's see. I'm going for it anyway. Oh yeah, I didn't even try this. I don't even get what before I do anything. Triangle. Okay, well. Oh, that also uses film though, doesn't it? Yeah. Did that like not expand anything? Did the thing say that it? Oh fuck! I just select the triangle again, and yeah, that does waste film. Hold on, or waste film if you're using like the limited type of film anyway. Let's see. And here there's our pictures. Hold on, number 1, number 9, number 9. I guess these are the protected ones, and then all the other ones are gonna cycle. I could protect this one, but I don't know. I mean, I have the VOD, so I can just look at it there if I really want to. As with the rest of these. Mine in Dark. Well, more like Mine in Dark A and Mine in Dark B, if they both have the, you know, same thing. Can't even delete the ones that... No, we can, never mind. Arrange. Protect time, points, time? Oh, arrange by time taken, like, do the opposite of what we were doing. Arrange by protected by time. Okay, I get it now. Let's just go back though. Let's change the film back to the infinite film. Did we get more of this? I don't believe we did. We only got more of this. We don't have any of that yet. Let me go to the memo. Maybe this thing will... No, maybe not. Scraps. Use clipping. Yada yada. Spirit orb. Slow length. Spirit capture. What if I go here? You've charged 1 or more spirit power points. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you how those spirit power points work, does it? So I can do it now, but doesn't seem... Well, maybe it only depletes if you like actually hit a ghost with that. That might be it. Well, speaking of that, since we, I guess, had another little ghostly encounter here, maybe we should check out some more of these rooms to see if there's like, you know, anything in here that I might want to get, like more herbal medicine. I won't see none of that. Who's there? Oh, is there a spooky ghost in the box? Hold on. Oh, yep, it's fucking Sadako making an appearance, and I think she might be coming towards us. I don't think we're in range. Okay, she's not gonna crawl like Sadako, she's gonna float like a ghosty. I guess these pictures we're taking, they don't count. Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're actually gonna have to fight her, so let's... God damn it. I thought I wasn't gonna need to use this again for at least a little bit. Maybe now we can use the... try out the... you know, the slowdown effect, which I guess we just did. Maybe, possibly... Oh, fuck, I pushed the wrong button. Okay, miss. Excuse me, I am new at this. Not really, but I might as well be... Oh, fuck. How did that not work? There we go. Zero shot and core shot. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time slow. I don't know if it did anything. I pressed triangle. Oh. Okay, that was different. I don't know why we got more points from that one shot, I guess because he was like right next to us. Oh, when she's not right next to us, she does seem to... Well, there you go. I didn't even need to say anything. The description said it all for me. I forgot what I was saying right before I said that, but I'm sure it's fine. We got the Moonstone, which you can listen to with the radio now, and a new Spirit Orb. How nice. Oh yeah, I didn't even fucking upgrade the thing, did I? I said I was going to. Okay, fine. Now the time has come, I think. Guess this time... I'm too paranoid about wasting film, even though... I think if I remember the first game correctly, it's just kind of like Resident Evil 2, where you get way more, like, low-power ammo than you will ever need to complete the game. So hopefully it's pretty much like that here too, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I tried the fucking slow lens, and I don't know if it really did anything. Didn't feel like it did. So we'll add a Spirit Orb to this though, like I said. And then we will power it up to level 1. And we have another Spirit Orb, but we won't be able to upgrade this again until we hit level... or until we hit 24,000 points, which is probably going to be a bit of a ways off. So I'm guessing I'm going to want to upgrade that to max level though, before I even focus on anything else. Ornamental objects, the lantern. Oh yeah, we can save in here, so I guess we do have at least something of an extra reason why we would want to come back into this room. And we can actually look at the album now. Actually, we might as well do that. We actually have photos to put on the thing. I don't know, I guess we can save it there. I don't know if we want to save that one there, like, in particular. I guess we'll save one of the really spooky shots from the woman in box. That we got, let that be the number 1. I don't know about anything else though. There's these spooky mens. There's the dead woman who came here looking for her boyfriend, who's like harassing our sister, and that other one, which I think, that other shot, which I think I'll hold on to just because, you know, of the link with Famicom Detective Club. Okay, now what? Copy arrange, change album. New album number 4. Oh wait, I guess we got to... Okay, I thought we could do like different albums of worth of save data, but maybe not. I guess we're gonna save this to memory card slot 1, which is the other one. Okay, so we do have multiple albums. I guess we're gonna use number 1. Why not? Why the hell not? Are we still saving album data? I guess we're gonna save like each picture individually or whatever. I guess we did it. Okay, enter album mode. New album. Okay, well it doesn't show anything, but I'm gonna assume that maybe now that we've saved like stuff to the white album, we can check that later, maybe from another menu here. Should I use the ones we have though? I don't know, it's confusing. It's confusing enough that I wanna fuck with it just a little bit more. Hold on. Enter album mode. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, if I go here and I pick load, and I go into this one and I pick white, will it actually show me the stuff? Yes, yes it will. Okay, that's what I wanted to confirm. And I'm going to trust that loading the album and then not saving it again before exiting is not going to be a problem, because that would be really stupid. Okay, I'm glad we took that extra like 30 seconds to confirm how the album mechanics work. Oh, god damn it, this is gonna keep tripping me up though, this mixture of time controls camera without the time controls. Okay, we came from upstairs, so I'm going to assume there's not much of a point to going there again. But I do definitely feel compelled to, like, I don't know, re-explore here. The other rooms of the house to see if there's like any other little hidden things that I can find before I leave, because it does seem like we're trying to leave now. Doesn't seem like there was anything more to find here, though. Looks like there is something here, though. I can hear something, and there's clearly a blue shiny on the ground over there. Should I prepare myself for combat, though? I can see some spooky motion blur going on, but the filament doesn't light up, so must assume that there's not anything that I can interact with right now. As far as ghosties, some notes are lying on the deck, though. Maybe they belong to the missing surveyors. For some reason, one of the statues is in the form of twins. I have also found a description of a twin deity statues in writing lying around the house. Oh, there's another. That's all that was in the first report. Now here's another one. I looked down into the old well, but it was pitch black and I couldn't see a thing. If you listen closely, you can only hear wind blowing, and it seems that the water has all dried up. I can't tell. Found a small shrine at the top of a long set of stairs, shrouded in mist. It seems very old, but is well made, and has not fallen into disrepair. The entrance has a large butterfly. Guess we haven't found that yet. I came to this hill to take a look at the gate I passed through when I entered the village, but when I tried to find it, the end. Seem to be survey details of various collections or locations, but the endings are cut off. There must be something at these places he's short about. Well, we haven't found the gate, I don't think, or at least if they showed a gate during the opening, I don't think they placed enough. I don't think they placed sufficient emphasis onto it, because I don't remember it clearly, even though it happened just a little while ago. And as far as the shrine at the top of the stairs, what everybody's talking about, well, we've only seen this house so far. So clearly I've not found that. There's also the well, which I'm guessing is not the well that is, in that atrium that we just came from. That would be oddly specific, I would say. Something on the floor is shining. Mayu's charm. Magatama, that's the other way around, I guess. There's radio on the menu to listen to the words held within the stone. Oh yeah, we forgot to do that with the other one. Hold on, let's do that with both of these now. Let's see what... Mayu's charm and the moonstone. I guess we're gonna do the moonstone first, since we found that one first. Gives off a pale white glow. It was probably left by the woman in the box. It's okay. I mean, they did mention that one document, or that one document that we found, it mentioned apparently the ritual that they keep talking about. That was in this village was also to do with the Hellgate, so maybe that's a connection with the first game. In a way. Well, what about Mayu Stone?
It's calling me. Calling me deep into the No, it's not us.
Okay. It's a good thing that I was muted. Well, listening to that because something incredibly stupid just happened in the background. Well, let's not worry about that right now. Let's just get out of here. I don't know why that had 2 dialogue boxes. I guess that means... Is that trying to warn you that you can't go back inside? Oh no, never mind. It's literally just saying, hey, you know, this looks like the place where you can go in and out of the building. It's a door. But it looks though like, now that we're outside around like Mayu, we actually are able to leave. Or at least go in the opposite direction. Probably won't be able to actually leave, but who knows. See, this is why you need to investigate every possibility. Well, we can't really leave, we can only go back to the thing. There's many statues like that one throughout the village. We're saying, even though this is literally the first part of the village that we ever see. Twin deities, the big old obelisk stone in the center here, the fucked up Torii gate. Sacred ropes are strung between the stone pillars. I seem to remember something about ropes in the first game as well. I don't remember if they were sacred ropes. I get the feeling they might have been though. There's also twin deities. Yeah, what looks like twins is carved into its face. Okay, so it's more like a stone monolith with that image sort of carved into it as a kind of relief than an actual statue. Anything else? Well, this bridge... Was this bridge here before? I honestly don't remember. I feel like it was just a stone path before, or a dirt path rather. And can we not go any further? Or do we have to go here? I don't know. Maybe we will get a map of this place. Maybe we have one right now and I could just look at it, but at the roots of a giant tree there is a hole that appears to lead into some sort of cave. Well, maybe we're supposed to like come here later, but not right now, and that's why it's not letting me go in the hole right now. We go in here though. Is this like a graveyard? Is that what's going on here? Well, there's a blue shiny here anyway, so I'm going to assume that I made the right choice by coming here. It's a glowing blue crystal. I can listen to it as well. We don't know what it could have been left behind by, though. Oh, there's another blue shiny here. A spirit orb. Yeah, this is a little too suspiciously generous, though. I fully expected something to jump out at me at any moment here. Door to the shrine is shut tight. That's all we have to say. I'm guessing, I mean, I would expect the game to be like, hey, you know, you have to, instead of wandering off like this, you have to go in the same direction that Mayu went a little while ago. Instead of doing whatever the hell it is you think you're doing right now. Going way off the beaten path, or the indicated path anyway. But you know, I'm just terrible like that. Well, like, fortunately there doesn't seem to be something like a stamina meter here. That limits how much you can run. I recently started up like, I'm not sure if I should even be mentioning this because I don't think I'll be able to do much with this game that I'm about to talk about, at least within the next week or so, but recently started up the very beginning of Final Fantasy 15 again, which is really the only part of the game that I've ever played. Never gotten past the very beginning of that. And I had forgotten that you can run around, you can run all around the overworld, but you kind of have like a stamina meter for how much you can run at any given time, and apparently it's like in Elden Ring where you can turn it off if you want. So you can just run as much as you like. And I would say at least while you're out of combat, but I don't know if you know, if it even makes a difference to have a stamina meter in and out of combat, because I don't think the stamina meter is even visible during combat in Final Fantasy 15, because I don't think there's any major mechanics in that that depend on that particular metric. Oh wait, we got something here. Where? Here? Am I looking at it? I might be looking at it. It's film type 7. It's another one of these spooky men, so this one's frozen, and apparently it's not gonna attack us, so I call that something better. I don't know what I call that. An improvement over the ones that did attack us, at least a preferable thing to the ones that did attack us. A rundown well, there's no water left in it and a faint wind blows out from its dark depths. Surveyor must have been here. Near the well there is a piece of a note. Well, this might have been the well that he actually mentioned in his other notes. Well, report 2, yeah. It seems to be a continuation of the surveyor's notes that you found earlier. Well, are we gonna get to see the beginning of those notes, or do we have to, like, concatenate that on our own? No, I think it is just compiling both into one thing, thankfully. I looked down into the old well, but it was pitch black and I couldn't see a thing. If you listen closely, you can only hear wind blowing, and it seems that the water has all dried up. I can't tell which was here first, the house or the well. Neither has been used in a while. According to the records, this house used to belong to the powerful Tsuchihara family. In this village, the Osaka, Kiryu, and Tachibana families were also influential. Each house had its own crest and held power in the village. As a group, they were also in charge of a special ritual. Each was a branch of the Kurosawa family who administered to the ceremony. They performed the role of priests. The Kurosawa name is scattered throughout the literature, but no concrete information is written. I have no doubt that they held absolute power, though. Where in the world did the villagers go? And how do you get out of this village? The answer to this question is lie within the Kurosawa house. Not sure how I know, but I have a strong feeling about this. Guess we don't have anything else to say about the well, though. So I guess maybe that's like the order of business right now, if you will. Instead of following... Oh, screens fell off, by the way. You can see through the whole house. Doesn't look like there's anything left inside the house. But yeah, instead of chasing... Oh, fuck. After your sister, well, checker. Is that supposed to be like... Well, probably not. I was gonna say, is that supposed to be like... Upon a spell checker. Maybe the way they did it in the final Sims 1 expansion. That was the magic one. Where you have a mystery man character who is also called spell checker, but he doesn't check spelling, he checks spells. What is this? Oh, I should have saved before I did this. Maybe not. I mean, I probably should either way, especially after I went on that big detour, but I am foolish and will carry on regardless. Yai.
What are you still doing here?
I don't think that's my name.
The ritual will begin soon. If that happens...
You're back? Yai, you and Sai have got to get out. He's at the ceremony master's house. He's gonna do it. Go get her. There's still time to catch up with her.
Yai, the ritual is about to start. Hurry!
You and Sai have got to get out. There's still time.
Yai, if we escape, I'm sure we can avoid the fate of the Twin Shrine Maidens. Don't give up.
That doesn't sound very reassuring, but... okay. Well, there's a part of me that's kind of wondering if any of the names that are going to be mentioned here are going to be references to the names from characters from the first game, but... Unfortunately, the reason I'm wondering that is partly because I don't really remember any of those names from the first game well enough to realize if something like that happens. Well, I guess we can't really go
Not find a way to leave the village. Come and find me. I may be able to help.
Can't really go further into the yard. Okay, dude. I appreciate your help, your sentiment. So does that mean that he's gonna be like your hint system? Doors have to be locked. I don't know if we're ever gonna be able to get in there. If you come back to him, well, we're gonna explore more at any rate. Let's see. Whichever one was, has less save data on it. Less playtime on it is the one that we're gonna be saving to, whenever we save. Well, I don't know, if save file has more stuff on it because you've been playing longer, does that mean that it has more save data on it? Can you actually say that? Is that a statement that would not be completely ridiculous? Possibly, who knows? Well, let's see. Door's broken and you can see into the dim house. There are other rooms further in, but you can't see them from here. It's not like the other one though, where it just means you can see through the whole house and you can see that there's nothing in the house. Actually, let me wait just a moment. Before we proceed, why don't we go to the radio? And we found one new crystal in the graveyard, didn't we? Let's take a moment real quick to listen to this one.
There is no time. Just one of them must suffice. Hurry. For the village. We must perform the ritual ourselves. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
Just one of them must suffice. We must perform the ritual ourselves. That is promising. Oh shit, hold on. Did that not count? I guess that probably didn't count because I didn't see that. Damn it. Maybe that would be another reason why you would want to upgrade your well, that one thing that I'm pretty sure I put one upgrade into so far. I think that one said that it's supposed to, improve the range of the camera as well, doesn't it? I see we have the... oh, what do we got? 14 film. Oh, how nice. Okay, I guess we Should be checking all of these statues that we find, even though they're all the same. Apparently some of them might have hidden items. And there's that save lantern over there, but can we like check the front door of the house? It's locked. Okay. Don't remember if, you know, if we saw where the red butterflies were going with Mayu before or after this kind of crossroads, which way she went. Countless large gashes in the door, and there's rusted sickle stuck into it. You tried forcing the door open, but it wouldn't budge. I guess Johnny's not here, after all. Can we step off the ramp here? No, I guess not. Not unless you're like all the way at the bottom, pretty much. Still like a little bit of, I guess, grass straw at the bottom here, but that's just particularly shiny, stands out, but I guess it's just there for decoration. There's not actually anything like, okay, it's an interesting shift of camera angles too. Not that I've guessed that there were stairs here. I'm definitely wondering, it seems like there's a few different places we can go right now. Guess I should probably pick one and see if we can go there and do anything. Can we enter the building here? Okay, so it's gonna ask me if I want to go into one of the buildings, so note self. I guess if I come here and I go up the ramp, I can enter a building. If I go around the corner, maybe like off to the sort of back left of this other house. That has the save lantern in front of it. Will I find anything there? Is there like snow falling, or is that just like, I don't know, tree dust? Leaves. Statue of Garden Deities, that doesn't have any film or anything for me, so it's not particularly helpful. There's a little bridge here that goes where? Oh. Row of statues of guardian deities here. They're carvings of children. They've been worn away by wind and rain. You can't even see their expressions anymore. Oh, but something's gonna happen. I guess if we continue down this path. Maybe we should go say hi. I'd be wondering though, those kind of robes they're wearing, are they like Shinto priests on Myoji, something like that? Who knows? This might be the twin deity statue from the surveyor's report. Oh boy. In front of the statue there lies a portion of a note. Maybe we are just trying to do this and just complete these reports. For some reason one of the statues is in the form of twins. I was looking at the thing that's like a pinwheel in there, but I guess we're not gonna comment on that at all. But I guess we found this one of the statues that's in the form of twins. Found the description of twin deity statues in the writings lying around the house. In this region, twins serve an unusual purpose. Twin sisters or brothers perform a special ritual here. Each time the ritual is completed, a new twin deity statue is placed somewhere in the village. The ritual occurs every few decades, and judging by the number of twin deity statues, the tradition is very old. For some reason, one of the twins always has its head broken off. Sometimes they are sculpted without a head from the start. Maybe it doesn't mean anything, but something here doesn't feel right. I'm beginning to think that I was wrong to leave Miyako behind alone. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find any detailed information about the twin ritual. I have to find a way to get out of here fast. Oh, maybe that surveyor guy and... oh fuck. Speaking of him, statue checker. Maybe that surveyor guy and the woman that, I guess, whose ghost we were fighting a little while ago, maybe they weren't a couple, maybe they were actually twins somehow. Another group of twins that came into the village, question mark. Oh, is this like the other side of the tree that we saw way back at the other side of this whole place. Maybe it's like a shortcut that we can't acknowledge at this point. Or maybe we assume that we're not like skinny enough to fit through that, even though we're pretty small. Fit through that gap. I don't know, maybe we should climb up the stairs. Is this like the... where the shrine is? Maybe we should check the memo real quick. The file. Rather, because the first report is about the twins, the Kurosawa house, the butterflies, the hill. Butterflies, a small shrine at the top of a long set of stairs rather than mist. With a large butterfly. I get the feeling that's where we're going now, but I don't know. There's also a hill. The gate that I passed through when I first entered the village, but when I tried to find it, I didn't find it. So the first one is about the house. That has the well outside of it, which was the first one we found. The mysterious statue in the form of twins, which we found by complete coincidence, honestly. The entrance is a large butterfly, so I get the feeling that might be where we're going now. If the final thing that he mentions, though, like the... oh fuck. Oh wait, these guys are, yeah, they're... oh damn it. Okay, that time it actually did something, I guess. These guys are not friends. 1466. Alright, come on. My fellow... oh fuck. Okay, my guy, please, one at a time. Something else you have to be mindful of. Or maybe we can get them both at once, who knows? I don't. Oh. Okay, apparently I just did a just kill shot, and I'm also getting beaten up by this other dude with the torch, so... have to put some distance between us. Alright, mister, please. Don't bully me. Oh, I guess a just kill shot means that we got him in one. Which, I mean, was kind of a necessity here because we're getting pretty fucked up by this guy. Should probably use a healing item, but I don't know, I'm a little quasi-paranoid about the whole notion that I feel that maybe I remember, I think the way the progression of the game worked in the first game, I think the way it worked there was like, even though the whole story was a continuous thing, each part of the game was like subdivided into separate nights. And I think when you finish one of them and you go move on to the next one, I think your stuff gets refilled, but I honestly don't remember. So maybe not. So maybe this is the shrine though that we read about, yep. Below what appears to be a shrine, a large butterfly mark is displayed. The surveyor must have been here. On the stairs in front of the entrance, a piece of a note lies. Seems to be a continuation of the surveyor's notes that you found earlier. I found a small shrine at the top of a long set of stairs shrouded in mist. It seems very old, but it is well made and has not fallen into disrepair. The entrance has a large butterfly crest painted on it. It's the same as the one on the building beyond the large bridge. The building beyond the large bridge. Not quite sure which one he's referring to. Butterflies seem to have a special meaning, just like twins. They are frequently mentioned in the ritual literature. Butterfly means something else to the villagers too. I noticed that the word always appears in writings about the ritual. I may not know its exact meaning, but the fact that the butterfly crest is on a shrine indicates that it is very special indeed. I should investigate further. I'm guessing we can't get into the shrine though. Oh, never mind, we can. I don't know if we want to right now though. Maybe we'll try to find the final missing notes before we do that. Pretty sure I'm gonna want... oh fuck. Up. Anyone here? Okay, I can hear the sound and did I miss an opportunity? I might have missed an opportunity. But I didn't see anything though. I couldn't see anything. I mean, I already missed plenty of these, like, one time. Oh, wait a minute, I think... shit, I completely blanked. I'm guessing what happened was that the dude showed up again. Like, in front of the door or whatever, because he always shows up after we collect, like, the second half of one of those notes. But I couldn't see it at all that time. I'm gonna see if I can, wait, what? Where are we? Are we at the... Oh, this is the building. Okay, I completely misread what this was. I thought it was like a fence that had shown up out of nowhere, but no, it's just the bottom part of this wall. Because I am apparently not very good at confirming the layout of these places. Have always been bad at spatial imagination, I will say. We are going to save again real quick, just, you know, for safety's sake. Even though I am still walking around with only like half of my health bar. I don't know if these games have multiple endings, but if this one does, hopefully it's not like a Silent Hill 2 kind of thing where like one of the endings you can get is affected by keeping your character at low health for large periods of time or stuff like that. I found out where Mayu went, but I had to pause it for a moment because I was not prepared for. Wait, are we not able to? Are we? Oh wait, are we like being chased by? Are there dudes behind us? There are indeed dudes behind us. Okay, one moment, please. I keep getting caught off guard by this, and this and that. And one thing that I just got caught off guard by, though. Hold on. Let me try to put this in a place that's not terrible. One more thing that I just got caught off guard by is the volume thing on my headphones. I just did its funny thing where it stops working on one side. Okay. At least until I jiggle it around a little bit more. Actually, one moment, please. Okay, not sure what that was about. I think it's still doing it. I'll have to a little bit easier to gauge. I just said that. To gauge when I actually have these fellows in front of me, more or less centered instead of off to the side. Sir. Okay. This guy is like a spear or something. A stick. He's gonna try to beat me up with it. Oh, well, I tried to press R1 before that happened, but I guess it was not to be. Oh. Did that not count as one of those shots? That's like... Hold on, let me slow him down. Maybe that will make this a little bit easier. As long as it doesn't like wear off the moment he's about to strike. There. Okay. And I think I'm noticing too when the filament is blue, that means that the ghosts in question are not trying to kill us, but when the filament is red, they are. That seems to be the pattern here. Let me take a look at some of these pictures that I've taken. I guess we got the frozen dude, we got the shots of the dude from behind, we got that one, which, you know, clearly shows up in the picture, but did not count apparently. Statue checker, pole bearer. I guess that's the word I was probably looking for. Pole. Seeker, apparently, is the guy with the torch. At least it doesn't look like using the slope lens thing on the enemy. There's any particular penalty against you? Okay, one moment, please. I think it's stupid headphones. Well, it should be fine now. We'll switch back to this. Fit my paranoia. How many points do we have? We have almost 20,000 points, but or total, I guess. But right now we only have 12,000, so we're halfway to the next significant upgrade, I think. So what's going on here, though? Looking at a ghostly presence, but it's not being picked up by the camera right away. I need to get closer, I guess, maybe, possibly. So it does that noise. Yeah. And then what? Oh, and then we see the spooky red butterflies. Crimson butterflies. And now it's gone. Can we actually head through the door here where our sister? No, it's stuck fast. There are ornaments in the left and right doors depicting two people. There's a slot in each of the ornaments for inserting a flat square key. A flat square key? Can we look at that one more time? Not exactly what you mean by a flat square key here, but I'm sure it'll make sense when we find the relevant items. Oh, and I guess we skipped quite a bit of quite a few screens here just by being teleported to being right in front of the gate after that cutscene. Well, let's up these stairs. Stair climbing is a good exercise, both aerobic and muscle training. Weeds grow thickly here. You couldn't possibly get to the back of the house. I think it would be pretty easy, actually, but I'll take your word on that. And this door's locked. Oh well. So the places we can go right now, we can go into the shrine that's at the top of the hill, or we can go into one of the other doors that's like back here. And I suppose we shall have to do that before too long, but before we do that, I think I'm going to do another backtracking session that hopefully won't take that long. About whatever it was. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I guess we have to backtrack anyway to find something. I don't think following the butterflies is a good idea, based on our sister now being, like, gone. But I guess we have no choice. I don't know, I guess following the butterflies is like the actual next plot trigger, even though I expected, you know, maybe we'll find something inside one of those two entrances that I've just mentioned. Where are we going to? Okay, hold on, we're going a little too far. So if they want us to go there, to that house where that dude was, I think we're gonna wait a little longer before we go there. Because that does seem like where the game is trying to get you to go for what's probably the plot. We can also go back into this house where we were at first, but I think we're gonna wait a little longer to do that. What I want to do, though, like I said, is go back here and see if we can't figure out if there's like anything resembling a gate that we actually, well, I mean, other than the Torii gate, that clearly is not something we can actually pass under right now. Even though we definitely could if, you know, we were willing to take a handful of steps into, you know, a bunch of leaves. But I guess she's too paranoid about ticks, which, you know, fair enough. Dilapidated Shinto gate stands here. This must have been the gate. Okay, I guess I should have checked that again when I was here before. I just didn't because I forgot. In the grass lies a piece of a note. I came to this hill to take a look at the gate I passed through when I entered the village, but when I tried to find it, the ruined gate was buried under trees and other flora. So, did we also pass through this gate when we came in? Can't find the path that we used to come here. This hill is called Misono Hill. According to literature, this location plays a key role in the ceremony. Right in the middle lies a massive rock known as the Offering Stone, which I guess is the one that's behind us right now. And the surrounding area is protected by wards. This Offering Stone also seems to be a cover for sealing some kind of hole. Okay, does that mean the Hell Gate is right under it? What sort of hole needs a gigantic stone like this for a cover? Why does it need to be covered at all? What if this is the very thing I've been searching for, the way out of the village? I have to check this out more thoroughly. Yeah, you probably shouldn't try to, you know, unblock the hole, though. That seems like it would probably be a bad idea. I'm waiting for the guy to appear. Yep. This time, I was prepared, you see. Got my points. Seems to be another note made by the surveyor. Oh, hey, what do you know? How many days have I been in the village? 2, maybe 3? Feels like I've been here for years. In this village of endless night, it's easy to lose all sense of time. Miyako is utterly exhausted. Sometimes she manages to give me a weak smile, but it only makes me more uncomfortable. Physically and mentally, she's running on empty. Haven't found a way out yet. But sifting through the material I gathered in the village again, I found a clue. A gigantic underground tunnel called a passageway connects all the important locations in the village. It's used for travel between the houses during the ceremony and also to store important items. It's difficult to estimate the scale of the passages from the map, but there is sure to be a way out through there. I didn't find any information about the entrance to a passageway. However, there must be a clue somewhere in the Kurosawa house as they presided over the ceremony. I've decided to leave Miyako here and search the Kurosawa house alone. I'll find a way out of the village and then come back to her. So I guess he's just running off the assumption that the Kurosawa house must have a way out, or that there must be some kind of way out under this big rock, but I don't think we've found, you know, if the Kurosawa house is the one that's right next to the well where we found another of that guy's notes. Then I don't know if we actually found a way in, unless, you know, the very place where the spooky red butterflies want us to go right now. That's part of the same house. I don't know. It could be. Or maybe the house is, you know, this one here, the one that apparently is completely BTFO and you can see right through it. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. I thought maybe this was a house, but yeah, maybe not. Okay, we are gonna head back over in that direction first, but before we do that, you know, I probably could have done this a lot more efficiently, but to my credit, I am playing this game for the first time. I cannot foresee these things very precisely. I am going to return to the shrine up the mountain. And apparently we were able to enter that shrine, even though, you know, a few of the other doors around here are just locked. But if I recall, that one said that, no, you can't go in, you can try. Yeah, you know, stair climbing is a good exercise. Who needs weights when you have gravity? Oh, we got something here. Possibly, potentially. Oh, we got something over here. What could it be? It's Shrine Shadow. Another hidden thing. I don't know if we got points for that. If we did, then I didn't really see what they were. But there you go. Another spooky, missable vision, I suppose. So what's in here? Countless talismans with eerie writing on them are stuck onto the lattice. Beyond the lattice you can see a straw doll lying down about the size of a person. Straw doll. Well, is there anything else in here than just lattices with talismans? There's a blue shiny back there, I can see that. Nothing on the floor is shining in the light. Herbal medicine. Hey, there you go. Maybe I should use that soon, but I want to see if I can even, you know, keep playing until I find a chapter break or something. A cloth covers some slab-shaped object. What could it be? Oh, I don't know. Sure, we'll find out, though. Or not. I mean, what kind of slab-shaped objects would we even have inside a shrine like this? Literal stone slabs. Hopefully not like, you know, Frankenstein slabs. Large curtain draped over the entire wall has a butterfly crest painted on it, yet again. Clearly care a lot about these butterflies. What about the altar? An old mirror has been enshrined in front of the altar with a crimson butterfly picture. I was kind of expecting, you know, maybe we'll get some kind of spooky thing showing up after I examine that, but if that's gonna happen, then it hasn't happened yet. What do we got here? Another spirit orb. I guess the little pop-ups that you see from the retro achievements thing kind of spoil how many of each thing you can find in each area, maybe. But that's okay. Curtain, the butterfly crest, all that jazz. Door. Plastered over with countless talismans, stuck fast no matter how hard you try, you can't open it. I did not realize that was a door, but looks like we've got another ghosty coming towards us. Hold on a moment. Hold a moment, please, sir or madam. I'm not quite sure right now. I need to optimize my loadout here real quick. Oh. We got a 0 shot and a core shot. Okay, maybe now is the time to use a healing item. Hold on. Where is it? I have 10 of them. I thought I had less, but okay. That's a little strength, by the way. Like half your health bar is a little strength. I think we're gonna be fine. Just a thought. Just a hunch, so it's like a priest. Where did you go? Are you behind me? I think you are behind me. Hold on, I'm gonna move over here. I'm sure you won't mind. Oh goodness, I have to face you real quick. Oh, I also got a close shot. And apparently this is still not enough to finish this man's, who is now teleporting over there. Nothing personnel. Sir, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. And this guy is quite hardy. I'm gonna move over here, okay? Please don't, I won't let you get away. Okay. I understood one of these things that he said. Or, you know, I guess that's his voice at least. I guess, yeah, one of his moves is like doing a fucking Dark Souls soul arrow against you, but wasn't that exciting. I guess we can look at the photos to see what kind of moniker this guy has. Veiled Priest. I guess he was doing like the fucking fireball spell the first time we caught him. So, you know, maybe we'll find something like that if we go in the other location that we found that was open. So, yeah, I guess the impression that I'm getting is that, I guess the Kurosawa, based on all the notes we found, the ones that are like in charge of the ritual, absolutely want all these twins to be murdered. So I get the feeling that it's a very similar kind of thing to what was going on in the first game, where it's like, yeah, the fucking the ritual to like bind some maiden to be like the seal of the Hellgate is something that has to happen. And now it's the same thing, but instead of like it taking place in a mansion and it being about like a random maiden that's chosen and basically has to follow the Jedi training since birth to not be tainted, because if she's tainted by emotion at all, everything will fail. Now it's like twins. Whenever twins happen, we have to kill them, and that way the Hellgate will be placated, or what have you. So it seems to be very close in theming and potentially progression to what happened in the first game, like I said. And maybe it's gonna go a little bit farther into, you know, why the sister had that happen to her, or, I mean, I guess because we're twins, quite evidently. But then why are they going after her and not me? Well, I guess they are going after me. I guess I potentially just answered my own question. How come they hypnotized her or whatever, though, and that hasn't happened to me? Oh, we got a projector. How fancy. Here, take a look at the threshold. You know, for a film of this type, oh goodness, for a film of this type, that's where the camera is apparently moving, this seems awfully steady. Someone's just filming going down a corridor and down to a door that is kind of latticed, kind of pleated steel. I don't even know what to call that. Maybe it's not steel at all. Maybe it's wood. Wait, what? Okay, I guess we're gonna take the film. I'm gonna steal this film. Maybe we can like find other films and then come back here and put them in this thing, but I don't know. I guess we better make a note of that. There is a projector in the place that's up the ramp. Oh, there's someone here. Oh boy, and it's someone who's not very friendly either. Hold on, just a moment, please. Did I even switch film? No, I did not. Okay, so I didn't need to go into the menu. Oh, yep, better make it snappy. No pun intended. Have to react quickly. Okay, well, I mean, it's not like she can go anywhere else, right? I see the distortions, so... No, it doesn't look like she's gonna be tricky like the priest was. Oh shit, fuck. That didn't work, did it? She managed to dodge my attack successfully. I guess we can do this zero shot in retaliation after we already took damage. No, I guess she is gonna be tricky like the priest, but not in the same way. Instead of teleporting, she's gonna be like, hey, you know, my weak point is over here now. Good fucking luck. Actually getting the right shot for it. Oh, see, like right now, it's not even showing. Oh, did I even get her that time? I guess I did, somehow. Even though I didn't even think she was in frame. Oh, there she goes, and she left something behind. Is it another crystal? No, it's herbal medicine. I guess maybe we should use herbal medicine. If we ever get to the point where it's like, hey, no, you can't pick any more of this up. Because you're holding too many of them already, or something like that. Then sure, I guess we'll use it. Definitely be a lot more proactive about using it, but paper of the sliding screen has started off all you can see the whole room beyond. Maybe we'll just stick with this film. I don't know, I feel like we have enough of it. At least, unless we know that we're gonna have like a non-hostile ghost appear. In which case, I guess we'll try to be conservative, but unless we have that certainty, we might as well stick with this type of it. What do we have over here, though? Another camera equipment and film. The stun power-up lens. What does this one do, then? Intermittently stops the movement of a spirit. That seems not very useful, but okay. Apparently you need 2 or more spirit points. Or spirit power points. Ghostly slideshows. While this effect is active, the spirit will stop on and off, making research grab a shorter chance. Are you sure about that? I mean, that seems like it would be pretty unreliable right now. Better just use the other one, the slow one, I would say. Unless there's like some kind of trick to it that the the in-game description doesn't convey very well. Oh, Folklorist 2. Book about the villagers on the old bookshelf. The guardian deity statues in this area are different in that they are engraved with shrine maidens. The village children say that these statues honor the gods of the village. Also, a book in the house links the statues to something called the Crimson Sacrifice. Maybe the forbidden ritual is related to this Crimson Sacrifice. You put the folklorist notes in your file. Here's like the sliding screens, though. The books lining the bookcase have rotted. Except for the one that I just picked up. Unless we found like the 2 pages that hadn't. But yeah, it looks like entering these other 2 locations that were open. It'd lead us to having a couple additional ghosty encounters and finding a few more things. Did we try this door before? Yes, we didn't. Well, there's something here, I can see it. Chrysoberyl. Use radio on the menu to listen to the words held within the stone, which I guess we have to assume that they will be associated with the broken neck woman ghost that we were fighting just a moment ago. And we're right on top of the stairs that we go down to approach the big doors where what's-her-face actually went into. Surely we'll be able to catch up to her. Got that animation of like her bounding daintily down the stairs. Let's see here. Speaking of all that, let's see what kind of label she gets. Broken neck woman, what do you know? It was pretty much on the money there. Kind of like this shot, it's like, what's up? This one too, kind of. I feel like this one is pretty good conveyance of what her design is supposed to evoke. This one, she's just not in the shot, and neither is she in this one, but that one still counted for some reason, even though the first one didn't. Veiled Priest. We took quite a few pictures of Veiled Priest, though. I get the feeling I'm gonna keep this one, why not? Take that one. And now we can actually go to the place where the butterflies went, because I don't think there was anything else that I noticed, at least, that I wanted to check out. Because this door, we see the gashes on it, but we can't open it. It wouldn't budge. I don't think there's any more doors we can even interact with along this, like, street area. Here we are. Well, I mean, the butterflies are right here, but do they want me to, like... Okay, I guess they do want me to notice the corner there. I've already been to, the back of this house, but I guess we have to go there again. But now that we're at the save point, let me, I guess I'll take the opportunity to do album stuff. Why not? Load the white album, which I have every faith will still be You know, as we left it, and indeed it looks like yes. And I guess we don't need to protect these anymore. Deprotect. We can't make that change from this menu, I guess. Kiryu Tachibana. Huh. These places have different labels now. Miserable Hill, Korea, Shrine Path. Did this game come... does Korea just mean something particular? Did this game come before Kuon? Because I remember one of the... Well, I didn't stream Kuon, but... One of the characters in that name was called Korea. Korea, whatever. Korea. Sliding screen room. Oh, we wanted to... I guess we have room for a few more, so we can add both of these pictures. Let's copy that one to position 4. And let's copy this one to position 5. And I guess that's pretty much all that I want to preserve for now. Everything else is like kind of whatever. So let's go ahead and save it again to the white album. Yes. We're only overwriting something that was already there anyway. Okay, we gotta save a few individual things. So now that we've done that, though, let's actually save the actual game. And resume, and let's see what's waiting for us behind the house. What kind of excitement could we be up to now? I mean, we were told by this dude to be like, hey, if you get lost, come back and talk to me. I guess we're gonna take him up on that, or at least the red butterflies wanted us to come here. Hey, we're back. Yeah, you and Sai have got to get out. She's at the ceremony master's house. She's gonna do it. Is this not the ceremony master's house that you're in right now? Keys to the gate are enshrined in twin deity statues. Okay, no, I guess the ceremony master's house is the one that the other sister went into. Look for statues like that somewhere in the village.
Or else you will lose someone you love, like I did.
Okay, dude. Well, I mean, is there one here? And there's another... There's a spook apparition here, it looks like, but we'll have to switch the film real quick so that we're not wasting it. We have ample warning that this is the case right now, so we might as well make use of it. Oh, we got more of the spooky red butterflies, what do you know? And thank you for the hydrate, Torkiki. Looks like crimson butterflies, but I guess this was not the shrine statue. Oh shit, you were looking for. But the actual red butterflies have shown up again. Wonder if they like mean anything beyond possibly just being like the red butterflies from Dark Souls 2, which are literally just items to start a fire with. Door seems to be locked, and suppose it will remain locked for possibly forever. I don't know if we're ever gonna find a way to let that dude out. Well, there's apparently some more butterflies back there, assuming those aren't the same ones that we saw just a moment ago. Guess we're gonna go check every statue like that in the village again. We'll start with the one... Well, there's one over there. There's something on the ground. Okay, we got some extra film. Guess we never found... I never checked that one before. Yes, starting with that one, but also checking the one that's at the top of the hill here. Or at least on the path. That's close to the top of the hill. Is there another one at the actual top? I think there might be, yeah. Here. Looked all around, but it doesn't look like there's a key hidden here. Well, is this a different statue, or is it just like, I guess, random debris? Just either rocks or tree stumps. Don't seem to be any people in the village. We're not even commenting on the finger of feet, only on what's in the distance. Guardian deity statue. Examination of the lower portion of the statue uncovers a small wooden block. Okay, maybe. Twin key statue L. Statue key L. It's only the left half. Maybe the butterflies show up in front of the actual statues that have the key pieces. Possibly, potentially. Quite plausibly. I think I hear noises that I'm not sure if I heard the first time I came here, so... Mostly the main reason I came back here to this, like, I don't know, hilltop graveyard thing. Is to see if there's any more statues like this. And there's one here. But I see no butterflies, and apparently there's no key either, so... I guess we're just, pretty much just like looking around to be like, yeah. We're in the area, so we might as well check just to be thorough. Can't examine any of the actual gravestones, though, by the looks of it. Goodness. Alright, let's cross the bridge again. Let's steadily make our way back to the main village grounds again. I guess those spooky noises were not anything in particular. Surely it was just the wind. I gotta tell you though, I didn't even... Oh shit. Okay, I guess we found something else. Oh goodness. I'm guessing that this guy's showed up because we, you know, collected the thing. It's these two again. The fucking dude with the torch and the dude with the pole. And I'm expecting this guy to attack me first. I don't know if that's actually gonna be the case. Oh shit. Oh, and there's a third guy too. Come on, fellas, don't be like this. Wait your turn. Please form an orderly line. There's a guy with a sickle. Just kill. Well, at least they do seem like... They do seem like they don't... They're not very hardy as far as taking damage. Oh boy, hold on, let me... Oh fuck, that guy moved too quickly. I was trying to, you know, use the slowdown thing, but ended up happening faster than I was expecting. Let's see if it worked this time. Yeah, okay. And now we can really... Oh. Did that not work? No, he did take damage, but apparently that wasn't enough to knock him back. Go figure. This guy is not very... Not very susceptible. Oh, there we go. Well, if I have another encounter, I'll pop one of these healing items for sure, but I might as well check how many points do we have right now. Total score 33,000. 36,000. Okay, I guess we can upgrade our sensitivity again. I think. Persistent power and shot range increases. Can be increased with an upgrade. Well, let's do that. Let's do another power up. And now we can raise damage to spirits and shot range. Is that not the same upgrade? Yeah, basic exorcismal power can be increased with an upgrade. Shot range. I mean, it's just the same thing in both, it just phases it differently. And now it looks like it's gonna be 38,000 before we get another upgrade for that. So, better save up and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna, I guess, be spending the rest of those points on. Points and spirit stones. Speaking of spirit stones, did we find one of these stones for the radio? That, yeah, we found a couple, I guess. This might just charm us more information now that we haven't heard, and also the chrysoberyl that we found a while back.
Pass through a large gate over a bridge. Inside a big house. There are many dead. Upstairs, there are dolls. Ahead.
Oh, there you go. There are dolls on the head. I'm guessing we've not been to this house, even though she said a bridge. I mean, there's a bridge close to where we are, but there's no houses up here. Well, let's see what the chrysoberyl says. I don't know, maybe she tried to hang herself, but it was a botched job and she couldn't move. Or am I reading too much into that? Oh, and I guess we get another scene. Maybe she wasn't trying to kill herself, she just like fell down the stairs or something. Unfortunate. Okay, I guess we don't have to deal with the night parade of torches and pitchforks right now. Or maybe we do, hold on. Okay, there's some fellows over there. There are fellows over here too. I see a torch fella there. In this direction, I guess we can take him on. Two torch fellas, in fact. Okay, hold on. Before we even square off with them, it's time to heal, I think. And now let's see. We can't light these guys up, if you will, have we? Okay, fellas, don't try to flank me like that. What are you doing? Pincer attack. Is that a one shot, one kill shot, whatever the bonus that we get when it's like a one death? Probably. I mean, we just upgraded our, potency again, so it's probably gonna be even more likely that we get that. Okay. I mean, we only found one of the key pieces so far, so don't think we're gonna come back here just yet, but I guess oh, there's something on the ground. Where we got glowing purple crystal. And the spirit orb. Nice. I guess as long as I'm back here, I mean, the dude, we started here pretty much. The dude told us about, you should check all of the twin statues things. And that's what we've been doing, but other than the one in that little yard, I don't think they were ready back here. I think there's one here, but we can't examine it. Oh no, there is. We can't, but there isn't anything there. Now, I get the feeling that whenever we find whatever the other one's supposed to be, that has the other part of the key, there's gonna be more of those spooky butterflies on top of it. What about this one? Looks all around, but it doesn't look like there's a key hidden here. Well, I mean, if the key qualified as hidden, you'd probably have to do more than look, I would say. You know, I mentioned Kuon before, that game that that's yet another game that has this same kind of... well, I mean, this game probably doesn't take place during the Sengoku period, but at least the architecture, this old-timey architecture, kind of harkens back to that, but... I think... I honestly don't remember if Kuon does during that period either, or it's like older than that. I get the feeling that it's older. But it's got that same kind of old-timey Japan feel, and it's also, you know, a horror game where you play as a girl. I can't help but continue to be reminded of that. I don't think I played Kuon when I played the first Fatal Frame, though. Probably didn't have those same kind of vague comparisons running through my head. One of the things I'm trying to remember, though, is whether or not Kuon had the tank control kind of camera. I think it had the camera, but I don't remember what kind of control it had exactly. One of the main things I remember is just that it had like the beginnings of the kind of magic projectile span that Dark Souls also had later on. Even though, because, you know, that was survival horror, the number that you could find in that game was a lot more limited than something like Dark Souls, but I get the feeling that maybe this is the one we've been searching for. I don't know. Oh, what do you know? It's a small wooden block, a twin statue key R. It's only the right half. Well, it's a good thing we have the left half now. Oh boy. Hello, my fellow. My rather underfed individual. Maybe we got the you know, the nice double shot that also included the red butterflies in the shot. Is there anyone else? Yeah, I guess it wasn't just that one dude. Hold on, let's see. Oh, we got a couple more guys coming. Or not, they're not actually coming over here. They're just kind of standing there. What if I don't? But I probably should. I don't know what will happen. If I like try to just run away, will they just despawn? Probably not. I mean, probably just like go out of range of them, but they're probably still gonna be there when we turn back. I won't go up the mountain or the hill this time. I will just have a quick look over here at the hollowed out tree that I guess we're still not able to pass through, even though it seems pretty obvious that that's its purpose. Well, let's face our destined fate here, I say. Surely these guys didn't actually despawn, come on. Oh man. Well, that kind of sucks, actually. I was afraid that would happen. Because if I had fought them, we already have the two. Okay, we already have the two keys, so we refuse to look at any more of these. Because if I had fought them, I probably would have just ended up with more points, you know? It was like a wasted opportunity. Just like so many of the other ones that I've been too slow to react to in the early game. I feel like maybe the first game had that kind of thing too, where, you know, most of the very quick, very fugacious photo opportunities that you lose in just a few seconds, they happen more towards the early game than anything. Let's see, we inserted the two twin statue keys into the left and right doors, and now I can go after my wayward sister. Right after I pick this up. More herbal medicine. And I don't know, it kind of feels like I'm going against an invisible door here. Or wall. If there's a nearby wall or something that I should be able to at least examine, but okay, this kind of I was not expecting there to be like a lake or something back here. That was like right behind this like tight wall of houses and stuff that you're surrounded by. There's a lake, but the reason I'm kind of having a little extra pause here is because this reminds me a lot of a scene from a game that I was not playing, unfortunately, but like watching a playthrough of recently, which is the first Twilight Syndrome game, where there's a scene in the park where there's like it's running across a foggy bridge that goes over a lake like this. And I wish I could just play Twilight Syndrome on my own, but unfortunately it was never translated, so... And even though my knowledge of Japanese is technically non-zero and constantly destabilizing, to put it one way, oh boy. I guess we'll use one of these films, why not? Floating Woman. I don't think it's quite proficient enough to properly understand that yet. Oh boy, well. Okay, there we go. Just need to give it a moment to load. From the disk. Oh shit. Okay, I guess we got a confrontation with a spooky ghost woman because she's angry that we were taking pictures of her drowned corpse. I mean, fair. Fair, you know. Oh, okay. So the moment she starts moving towards you, I suppose that is the moment in which you take action. Or at least when she starts moving towards you and, you know, actually is in range. Oh, well, her head is kind of, you know, obscured by the handrail here, but... Still counted as a very serviceable shot, I suppose. Is she the one that's saying it hurts? I thought... Well, I mean, I guess that's not... Oh, goodness. We provoked and defeated the sunken woman. I guess that was optional. But we did get green crystal out of it. Okay, no, I guess we get another separate audio crystal from that. And a new spirit orb, so, you know, that's nice. Oh, and we get another thing? Is that the same thing? Maybe, possibly, if we get closer to the edge here, will we be able to get a separate ghosty shot from the water, or maybe the filament is just like marking the place where she used to be when she was just kind of lying out there, but now it's just permanently showing that, even though we can't take a picture of that anymore. Oh wait, never mind, there's something here. Okay, hold on, I don't think this is, oh fuck. God damn it. Well, I didn't want to use that type of film, but whatever. Keep forgetting if you press triangle when you're in the, you know, the viewfinder mode, won't actually, you know, exit out of it like you do in the menus. Instead, you take that special kind of shot that has the special lens. And it does use film. Oh boy, who's there? Can we, well, I might as well just keep using this one. Bloody kimono. Better than, oh fuck. Okay, okay, I thought that noise was like the sound of a hostile ghost approaching. Well, we got bloody kimono, it's better than not having any of the... whatchamacallit, not having any points from that apparition. Let me check my photos real quick. Are there any that I would like to preserve? Probably not. These are from the fucking hilltop fight. These jerks. Man in Dark and the other two that I unfortunately did not get into a scrap with, even though I pretty much wanted to. There's this sunken woman, and I guess that's the cross-section of her neck, maybe, sort of, or maybe just like her see-through head, and just like the empty interior of her dress. Where she is just kind of bonking her head against the railing, and Guess that's it. Drowned woman, who I guess is not the same as sunken woman, because this one didn't want to attack us. I don't know. Like, probably don't particularly want to keep any of those too badly. Yeah, that noise. I feel like that noise is a kind of noise where it's reasonable to assume that it heralds some kind of ghost that wants to have a go at you. Yeah, spirit orbs. I don't know if that was visible under the chat thing. Probably wasn't, but it's apparently the 7th of 8 spirit orbs that I'm assuming you can collect in this chapter. Question mark. There are chapters, right? And speaking of the whole chapter thing, I guess I'm gonna try to get to the end of this one and probably call it there, but I could be taking care of them now, but they still blend beautifully with the landscape. Well, let's see if we can just get inside, I guess so. I don't know, maybe the interior of the mansion here would count as a separate chapter.
The flashlight.
I mean, yeah, these things, they don't last forever, you know. Oh. Oh. Now apparently we've completed chapter 2 and now we're in chapter 3, the repentance, and I'm guessing we're not gonna be able to, you know, get out of here again, but oh well, whatever. Guess we'll carry on until we find another save point. Oh shit. Oh, Bishop, damn it. I reacted too slowly. I should have taken a picture of that, dude. Maybe I'll see if I can find like a... Yeah, okay. Just a spooky little effect, I guess. I can find like a save point fairly quickly. Maybe I'll replay like just like the past 5 minutes, so I can take a picture of that guy, and maybe also find the whatever the one spirit stone I was missing at the end of the previous chapter was. Who knows? Maybe I just can't get it because maybe it was like dropped by those 2 guys that I didn't fight or something. Flowers in the urn are completely withered and dry. They crumble at your touch. Guests must have been entertained here at one time. Guess we can't interact with any of these like sliding doors on the sides or walls. Kusabi's coming, well, but if I don't want to go that way, well, I have no choice. There's a butterfly design lock. There is... oh yeah, there's also a kind of additional challenge on the bottom right now instead of the timer, which is above it. Oh, wait a minute, did we like just miss another photo up by not trying to take a picture of whoever was behind there? I guess so. Oops. Or maybe we have to get closer and we still can. Oh, no, never mind. I think we just missed the chance by doing that. Just messing up left and right here. Found some camera equipment and film. Acquire the instant visual functions. Oh boy, what's this one about? Detects the fatal frame of the spirit and signals you by making the light in the upper part of the viewfinder flash red. I think we're doing well enough for that on our own right now, but okay. Most opportune moment to shoot within a shutter chance. If you capture a fatal frame, a shutter chance will occur during the blastback. Shooting again during the shutter chance creates a combo shot. What? If you shoot it once and get a fatal frame, there will be another chance during the blastback. Okay. I think I understood that kind of, I guess. Menus multi-mouse in the big box. Do we need to change that, or is that just like Oh, I guess it's just cumulative. That's nice. Okay, let's move along, I guess. Wait, are we the other sister now, I guess, because we don't have pants on? It's like, I've noticed one way that you can, oh shit, that we can tell them apart. Still being compelled to do that. Being a little walk through these hallways. Despite the ghosties that don't seem like they may have our best interest in mind. Got a ball. We need to follow the butterflies, you see. Maybe you after this spooky woman, who may have been the woman that we took a picture of at the end of, you know, of the previous chapter. Oh. Kusabi's coming. Well, oh, that's, you know, the rooms that we went through in the vision are the same rooms that we're going through now, or the halls, I guess. Oh gosh, Kusabi's coming, by the way. I don't know what Kusabi means, but that is subject to change. This man does look like he didn't have the best time with kitchen implements. And I do keep getting these, you know. I don't know if zero shot... Is zero shot not like, you know, the absolute highest I could be getting? I get the feeling that maybe it isn't. Maybe I should be waiting a little bit longer. More risk, more reward and all that, but on the other hand I seem to be doing fine with how I've been doing things so far, other than, you know, the times I've taken damage, but I have plenty of healing and backup. You know what, at this point I feel like we won't actually end up. Oh, okay, I guess we're not welcome here. Great many bloody handprints on the plastered wall. The prints were made with such force you can see indentations in the plaster, yeah. Yeah, I get the feeling I probably will just... I'll make a new save, so we have 3 saves, but I think I'll just keep going at that point. Probably not particularly worth it to end up going back and redoing stuff on a first run. First run where I'm not, like, you know, locked out of winning or anything like that. Okay, I thought there's nothing over here. Maybe if I'm a bit more daring with these... what? Excuse me, did she just like... Okay, yeah, she did go down to the ground. So that's how some of these fellow ghosts are gonna be tricky. Did she leave? Surely not. Oh no, she's behind me now. So she's doing the priest meme, as well as the like hanged woman meme. Oh, okay, that was a fatal frame, so yeah. There is technically a more optimal... Oh, there she is. Hold on. More optimal way of doing things and how I've been doing them. Okay, so on the... Oh, shit. Okay, the thing blinked and I did not take the opportunity. What a shame. But at least I'm aware of that now. Is she behind me now? No, she is not. She's over there now. Hold on. Miss. Oh, oh. Oh, she's getting a little too close. Can only take so much, I guess. That was the only time that I saw a little flash at the top, though. Does that mean that I need to, like, be more kind of bob and weavy with my movement when I see these guys attack? Maybe. Distant thunder. Lightning occasionally lights up the sky, but you can't see anything else. Well, let's take a quick look at the photo just so we can see what her label was, I guess. She was the Limbo Woman. Interesting label. And this guy was the Limbo Man. Yeah, I think they were bending over backwards, though. And they were approaching me. We already went over here around the corner, right? That's where the door that shut itself was, I think. Yes, okay. And there weren't any other ways to go, like in the other part of this hallway over there. I don't believe so, no. Well, we've, I suppose, finished traveling the passageways that our sister very amusingly traveled before. And made it this far. I wonder what will happen. There's something on the floor. Sacred water. We better hoard sacred water for like later in the game. And also fluorite. Rock blinking like a firefly. Someone must have been standing here. And some kind of contraption on the middle there. Above the fire pit, question mark. Like one of the Minamimoto trash piles. Oh, maybe this is like the upstairs corpse pile that we heard about before. With one of the stones. Oh shit. Okay, I guess we're, whatever's going on, we're just in it. Can we do anything against this fella? Or is it hopeless? I guess I'm gonna try it anyway. Well, camera obscura doesn't have any effect. Well, can't be faulted for trying, or can we? Hold on. Maybe now we can. Maybe we needed to like wait for whatever is different now to be different. Oh shit. Oh no. Did we just like get destroyed? I guess we did. Okay, never mind. Maybe I waited too long. Oh, leaderboard apparel attempt failed, by the way. I guess we have to. I mean, if we load the game, I guess we're gonna have to just start over from the actual last save that we did, which was outside the thing, wasn't it? So maybe I'll just stop it here. Yeah. Well, I guess we have that to look forward to now. Yeah, but I was hoping there was gonna be like another point to save, like a little bit, I don't know, sooner into the thing, into the next chapter and dimension, but I guess it was not to be. I guess we're gonna be, better be leaving it there for the time being, though. Like I said, I think we'll come back to that quite soon again. Like I mentioned, I have good reason to believe that this game is. Oh, whoops! I already had this open. That this game is quite a bit shorter than Deadly Premonition, and so is the other game that I had in mind. So there's that to look forward to. Probably end up just doing the same kind of thing that I've been doing for Deadly Premonition, for that matter, in the past couple of weeks at least. Or I do it like at least 3 times during the week. So probably gonna be doing some more of this tomorrow. For now, though, I'll bring back this, which I suppose was destined to happen, in a way. As I head over to the end screen here. Happy Halloween. Thank you, to you as well. Yeah, I don't know, I've been seeing a few, I saw quite a few celebrations that I must assume to be, to have been Halloween related back in the, whatchamacallit, back during the weekend. I went out to walk the dog and what have you. Bunch of kids going around in like Halloween costumes and a few places having celebrations and stuff, even though I was actually talking about this with someone else elsewhere today, earlier today. And I was talking about how, you know, the other muertos, where that actually comes from, how much of it is from like witch traditions, and well, the general consensus is that the dates for it at least come from the Hallow thing, All Hallow something. I mentioned the name somewhere, what was it? All Hallowtide. It's basically the period from the end of October to the first couple days of November. There are typically Christian-related festivals, and well, the whole theme of death can be said to come from stuff that's, you know, actually indigenous, pre-Hispanic stuff. In a way, but like the specific stuff that's done during the other muertos, maybe not so much necessarily, depending on, well, it depends on like where specifically you see it, I guess. Because different places have different customs, but I guess the reason I'm mentioning all this is because I ended up kind of surprised that, you know, I saw all those celebration things happening like last weekend instead of, well, I don't know if anything will happen this next weekend, which technically does fall closer to that date. But hey, maybe I'll be surprised in that sense as well. This music's amazing. It is. I didn't go to any parties or anything, just celebrate tomorrow watching some movies. After Halloween comes the other muertos too. So you'll get to eat Pan de Muerto. True. Honestly, I think the same thing happened to me last year. I'm remembering that I was like toying with the idea, hey, maybe I'll try to bake some pan de muerto myself, but I never ended up doing it. I don't know, maybe I should look into it right now. I haven't baked anything in quite a while though. Surely it's possible, though. Who knows? But I get the feeling I'll get to eat some one way or another. I don't know if I'll end up making it myself, but who knows. I think I just said the same thing twice because I'm not particularly focused on what I'm saying, but hey, that happens to me all the time. But yeah. All that having been said, I'm gonna put this here. Probably have to reorganize the stuff that's over here because it's kind of a mess. But I think, I'm gonna take a look over here, it's probably like dead, yeah. And I am going to check this tab real quick. It should be in working order, and yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna see, like I said, rather, I'm gonna see if I can come back to do some more of this game tomorrow, and there's another short game that I probably want to get through, like, right after, if I do manage to complete this one in a timely fashion anyway, before heading back to Deadly Premonition that I've been wanting to do for a while as well, but we'll get to that in due time. And yeah, we'll take it easy, I think. Everybody for coming like always. Thanks for chatting, always wait whenever people chat. And I think if you would like to stay for a little bit longer, I do a quick raid, as I sometimes do for Captain K, who we have known for a long time. Is a chill dude, pretty amicable dude, friend of the channel, and who is currently playing something called Halls of Torment, which I'm kind of looking at right now. It looks kind of like a mixture between Diablo and Vampire Survivors, I guess. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'm sure we can find out. But at any rate, I will be seeing you later.